All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more Danganronpa. If you guys didn't watch the last part, you should. Just a little bit of a recap, spoiler recap for the last stream. We just got done with Trial 5, the murder case of Mukuro Ikusaba, in which Monokuma tried to frame Kyoko. However, Makoto was able to put his faith in Kyoko, pretty much sacrifice himself, and Monokuma sentenced Makoto to death, lying to the rest of the students and saying that Makoto was the true killer, when we know for a fact that that's not true. However, right before Makoto was executed, Alter Ego was able to stop the fucking machine, and he was able to fall into the garbage chute, where Kyoko jumped in after him, told him that her ultimate was the ultimate detective, and that the reason why she didn't remember her ultimate was because prior to the events of this game, Monokuma erased some of Kyoko's memories. So that is why Kyoko hasn't known for such a long time, because Monokuma erased her memories. So now here we are. Kyoko's about to save us and rescue us, and we have a couple places to explore before we confront Monokuma over the death of who actually killed Mukuro. But we need to prove it. Kyoko also says, without a doubt, that Mukuro was the ultimate despair. However, Kyoko thinks that Mukuro was not the only ultimate despair, that there may be multiple ultimate despairs. Let's find out. A group of people who caused the tragedy 1 year ago. Those same people put together this killing game and began broadcasting it around the world. So there we go. So, multiple people with the title Ultimate Despair, they were the ones who planned to get these students together, lock them in the school, and broadcast them killing each other live. The most desperately awful group of people ever. That is the Mastermind's true identity. Our enemy has finally been revealed. But right now, we have to get out of this horrible place. Figuring out the rest of the story can come after. Yeah, you're right. Alright. It's locked, but we have a way to open this door. Kyoko, do you still have that one thing? Monokuma's secret tool that you got from the headmaster's room?
Indeed.
Oh shit, so that's why she came down here. She had to jump down the garbage chute because she's the only one that could get Makoto out of this place, because she has the fucking, the key that she stole that can open any door in the school. So now we can go anywhere in the school, Chad, without restrictions. It's an absolutely vital part of the ensnaring mastermind. I would never part with it. And it can open any door in the school, right?
That's right.
Ah, shit. Then we should be able to use it on the door, right? Let's do it. Hey, Kyoko, we can use that key of yours to open the door.
It's true.
Let's find out. What if it didn't work? What if all that shit didn't work and she was like, oh, it doesn't open this door, and then they just died of starvation? Kyoko took out the key with the Monokuma design and slid it into the keyhole. And then, click. Yes, it opened.
Indeed.
And now we can get out of here. Let's go. I'm trying to turn the gain up on my mic a little bit. Alright, hopefully that's a little better. Sounds good to me. We quickly opened the door and made our escape from the garbage pit. My voice to the game's audio is good, right? I'm trying to not talk as loud as usual. So please, I don't want the game audio to drown out my voice. So let me know. I can't hear what you guys can hear. So anyways, finally, we were finally free. But there wasn't even time to take a breath of relief, because the real fight had just begun. Cool. Thanks, Harper. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. Case 6. The final case of Danganronpa. Are you ready? It's been such a long road. Thank you guys. Type 1 in chat if you've been here from the beginning. Type 1 in chat if you've been here from the start. And now here we are on case 6. After leaving the garbage pit, we found ourselves in a tunnel extending straight up like a chimney. There was a metal ladder leading up into the tunnel. We started climbing the ladder, intent on reaching the surface. Sorry. The ladder was impossibly long. I couldn't even see where it ended. We climbed into darkness. The passage was so dark and cramped, I couldn't even see my own feet beneath me. I had no idea we were so far down.
Hey.
Don't lose your footing. If you slip, I won't be able to catch you. Yeah, I'll be careful. But now that you said that, I'm getting kind of nervous. Maybe talking will help keep my mind off of it. So Kyoko, there's something I wanted to ask you. You said you're the ultimate detective, right? So how long have you been doing detective work? How long?
So...
Ever since I can remember. I come from a long line of detectives. Detective work is in my blood. There was a time when being a detective was considered a sacred duty. My family's always seen it that way. Then, is your family famous?
Wrong.
Quite the opposite, actually. Even among actual detectives, many people haven't heard of us. But how come? It's like your family tradition, right?
Right.
Because we take pride in it. Pride.
Indeed.
A detective is neither light nor shadow. We represent neither justice nor evil. That is how we can uncover the absolute truth. We stand neutral in all things, and to do that, we have to stand separate from the rest of society. Which is why we've made a conscious effort to conceal our existence. A conscious effort?
It's true.
It's kind of old-fashioned, and I can't say it's entirely rational. But it's our family creed, and we do what we must to protect it. Because like I said, it's our source of pride. Pride. So that explains. Before I came here, when I was looking up info about the school online, I never saw anything about her. Damn, Chet, do you remember that shit? Do you fucking remember that at the beginning when he was like looking up all the students and he was just like, there's people on here that I couldn't find information about. He was talking about Kyoko. And welcome everybody. Super sorry that if I don't interact with chat much. This is some good story stuff and I want to focus on that. Also, my equipment's being weird and my wire was kind of flickering a bit. Everything should be okay now. Sorry. Hi, Alea. Welcome to the stream. Super nice to see you. You know it's always a pleasure. It's just that when I'm streaming Danganronpa, I just want to focus on the story. So I don't talk to chat as much when I play this game as when I play other games. But I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing. And thank you for asking. And please, Alea, post some more of your art in our Discord server. Even if it's not related to Mario or Zelda or our channel. I love seeing your guys' art. So send more art. Every Wednesday when the clock says 2 hours, we show off fan art, and I'd love to see some more art from you. I really like your style, and I would totally, the more art, the merrier, I always say. So, thanks for stopping by. Anyways, because she hid herself on purpose to protect the pride of her family.
However,
I gave up some of that pride. Huh? In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. I have not seen that. No, I have not seen that anime. But the reason you gave up that pride, the reason you would go so far to enter Hope's Peak Academy, it was because that's how much you wanted to reconnect with your dad, right? There's no shame in that. Yeah, remember, last stream, we found out that Kyoko's dad is the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy? That's a pretty big deal. That's a pretty big fucking deal that that's your fucking dad. Right.
what?
Reconnect? I had absolutely no desire to reconnect with my father. Huh? But you'd be reuniting after all those years, right? You would have had so much to talk about.
Wrong.
There's nothing I want to talk to my father about.
However,
There is something I want to say to him, though. What? No matter what it takes, I have to find him and tell him face to face. What is it?
So...
I want to sever all ties with him. Damn, chat, Kyoko got daddy issues. Yo, okay. Let's hear her out. Let's hear both sides of the story. Sever? The last time I saw him, I was still very young. So I don't remember myself, but apparently he was extremely intelligent. He was in line to become the next head of the Kirigiri family. He was talented. He had a promising future.
However...
But he had no interest in detective work. So he cut himself off from the family. Yeah, Harper in chat says, so Kyoko was willing to let Makoto be innocently executed just to tell her father he's an asshole. Yeah, kind of. I don't really like Kyoko that much, chat. And I really couldn't talk about why. And that's kind of a big one. That's a big one. She was willing to let Makoto die, which she said, but everyone's like, but she said, sorry, Makoto, I couldn't do it. Holy shit! Oh my god, thanks for the fucking donation, dude! Oh my god! Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Let me hear this message. I can't hear the message. Holy shit!
Isaac, rock on milky finishers. ... I am trying to follow, but I have a question for you and the Milky Brain Trust. Are you ready? Here we go. Here's the questions. Can you help me with my Valentine date? She likes Kyoko.
This seems a little late. Let me turn this down. Seems a little late, bro. Isn't Valentine's Day over? I don't know if I can help you. This is what I gotta say. If your girl like Kyoko, you gotta sit her down and be like, all right, hey, I like what we got going on. You and me, we connect. Things are going good. It's either me or Kirigiri. You gotta pick one. That's what you gotta do. You say it's either me or Kirigiri. All right. Say, hey, this is it. You gotta draw the line right there. Make them choose. Thank you so much for the fucking donation. You're a fucking god, an absolute legend. Thank you so much. If you're wondering why I'm not talking as loud, it's because a few days ago, we got a noise complaint notice, and I don't know if it's because my streams have been loud, but we just got it yesterday, so I don't want to scream, or else I would have gone fucking apeshit, but I don't. It's late, and I don't want to be too loud, and I don't want to be the reason why my family gets kicked out of their house. So thank you so much, though, dude. That was fucking amazing. Holy shit. And hopefully my advice helps. But I don't really like Kyoko that much because, again, she was willing to let Makoto die. Also, this is just a personal thing. I think the feelings that she has towards her father are stupid. I think that she's stupid for hating her dad. Her dad seems like a really nice guy. And, well, you're gonna find out. You'll find out in a few seconds. Let's hear why she hates her dad. Let's hear why she hates her dad. But holy shit, dude. Thank you for the fucking donation. And what did you mean by you're trying to follow? You should be able to follow. You're fucking awesome, though, and I love you, and keep on keeping on, man. That level of support, I do not think that I take that for granted. Everybody watching the stream and subbing alone, a million thank yous. But to drop the big 50 like that, even more. So, thanks, dude. I would spend the next 50 years thanking you and telling you how much I appreciate you, but I gotta keep going on with the stream. So, that's the way I can thank you, is by keep providing content. You're amazing. Just know that. All right. Why was you guys okay? Unfortunately, okay. I don't want to seem like an asshole, Thank you, though, Sublime. You're fucking amazing, dude. That is so cool, and every bit of support goes into making the streams better and better, so that I can stream longer and more games and more stuff, and thank you, honestly. Okay, I don't want to seem like an asshole, but I really have to keep the stream going, and a lot of people are asking questions. I can't answer everybody's questions, so if you have any questions about what happened, you have to watch the earlier parts. I'm so sorry. Super sorry. But I can't answer everybody's questions or we'll never get anywhere. Alright. Whew. So he cut himself off from the family. I might edit all that out for the VOD viewers. So, anyways. Not long after that, my mother died, and he simply ran away. He went to my grandfather, and they had a huge argument, and young as I was, he left me behind. I'm sure there was a reason for that. I'm sure your dad wanted to take you with him.
Right.
If that's true, then I need to thank him. Thank him for leaving me. Because unlike him, I take pride in the work that I do. I take pride in my family name. So every last part of me is happy that he didn't take me with him. If I'd gone with him, I never would have had the chance to become a detective. I was above Kyoko on the ladder, so I wasn't able to see her expression. So I couldn't tell. I couldn't see how she looked when she said that, what she might have been feeling. All I could tell was that compared to her usual self, she was more talkative and more emotional. I don't blame him, you know. He had his own life to live. That's what anyone in my position might say, right? But it's not true.
However,
one thing that I can never forgive. Really?
so
The way everyone else looked at me. I was never sad about being left behind. Like I said, I think it was a good thing.
however,
But when the rest of my family looked at me, they saw something different. They only saw me as the little girl that was abandoned by her father. That's how they see me even to this day. His shadow has been following me my entire life. I'm sick of it. I need him out of my life. I need to step out of his shadow.
correct.
That's why I have to find him and tell him we're no longer family. In order to settle the past. In order to remove him from my life forever. I have no doubt he forgot about me years ago. But your family, to just cut him out like that.
Wrong.
Our only connection is through blood, nothing more. Are we connected by heart and soul? No.
Hey,
Is blood really enough to call someone family? Only connected by blood, not by heart or soul. I was so shocked to hear her say something like that, I didn't know how to respond. So instead, I said nothing. So, Kyoko hates her dad, and I guess her dad left her when she was really young, which is understandable. I mean, you know, if you had a parent walk out on you at any time, that's totally fine. But the issue is, like, who the fuck cares that he didn't want to be a detective? Who cares? I don't buy into that tradition shit. If I came from a family of military people, and my dad was in the military, my grandpa, my great-grandpa, my great-great-grandpa, and I didn't want to be one, does that make me a fucking asshole? No. Everybody has their own life to live. If he didn't want to be a detective, who gives a shit? Kyoko, she's like, I don't care, but enough to, like, she has to see him. Oh, so she has to find her dad, which is the headmaster of Hope's Peak, the most fucked up school ever right now. And forget everybody getting killed, forget, you know, where the fuck everybody's at. She has to find the headmaster, who Alter Ego says is somewhere on campus, and just to tell him, we're no longer family. There's way bigger problems, Kyoko. There's way bigger fucking things to deal with. Hey, they finally reached the top. Where are they gonna come out on? This is the longest ladder in the world. It's not as long as the one in MGS3. If anybody's ever played Metal Gear Solid 3, you'll know the ladder I'm talking about. Looks like this is it.
Indeed.
On the other side of this door, Hope's Peak is waiting for us. Yes. When Makoto was about to be executed, he fell down the garbage dump, and now this entire time they've been climbing up the biggest ladder to get back to Hope's Peak.
That's right.
Dude, you know, like when Snake's climbing up the ladder, it's like, what a thrill through darkness and silence in the night. Dude, that's fucking amazing moment. I can never climb ladders the same way again. Remember that hatch on the ground near the trash room? I'm fairly certain that's where we'll come out. I unlocked it earlier, so it should open without much trouble. Oh, here goes nothing. I reach my right hand up and push against the hatch. The hatch opened with ease, and so... Hey, remember at the beginning of the game? Dude, fucking shoutouts to Trial 1. Remember when we were in Trial 1 and we saw that? And then Makoto was like, it's locked. I wonder where this goes. Now we know. It was the trash chute all along. We haven't seen this room in fucking hours. Can't believe how long that ladder was. I'm exhausted. I can't exactly say we're safe and sound, but at least we're out of there, back at Hope's Peak. Now we're back at Hope's Peak Academy. Kyoko, thank you. I never would have gotten out of there without you. No thanks necessary. I was just returning the favor. Yeah, we were about to be smashed. Alright? Hey, we're back here, remember? Dude, shoutouts to when Leon threw Hero's crystal ball to fucking burn the evidence. Remember that shit? Remember when that was all we needed to worry about? And now there's like mystery bodies blown the fuck up and shit. Now what do we do? I'm glad I didn't die, of course, but if the mastermind finds out, and I'm worried about you too. You helped me, so they might...
Listen.
You're worried? Yeah, of course.
So then,
Let's just get a concrete answer. Huh?
in other words,
Let's ask Monokuma if there's a problem with you escaping. Oh, wait, that's...
however,
If we try to hide, it's only a matter of time till we're found out. It's not like we can run away. As she said that, she pointed at the nearby surveillance camera. So you're saying then rather than just stressing out over getting caught, we should just give up now? Don't worry, what you think is going to happen isn't. Because the mastermind is the one that's ensnared. The mastermind is ensnared? You said something like that before. What does that mean?
so
The mastermind stood exposed during the investigation into Mukuro's death. There was a moment where the mastermind let their guard down. There was.
right.
If we can talk to Monokuma, we can confirm it. And it'll be better for us to go to him directly before he tracks us down. That should help with our negotiations. I'm still a little, super uneasy about all this. But we really don't have a choice, do we?
Indeed.
Monokuma should be in the gym.
Shall we go?
Let's get going. Holy shit! That's gonna be like the most fucking awkward thing ever! That's gonna be the most awkward thing. So Monokuma was like, yep, that's right, Makoto was the killer. They sentenced him to death. He was able to escape, fall down the garbage chute, and now Makoto's gonna come back and be like, hey Monokuma, I'm back. That's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be good. For the first time ever, somebody found guilty of a murder is coming back to talk to Monokuma, even though we know that Makoto is innocent. So that's gonna be awkward. Be like, hey Monokuma, you want to explain why you almost executed a fucking innocent person? All right, into the gym we go. I want to see Yo, Benny, thanks for the sub, dude. Thanks for the 18 months. 18 months, sorry. Thank you for the 18 months. You guys are so amazing. Thank you guys for all the support, honestly. I've been super stressed out. I've been trying to stream my ass off. Real life has been crazy. My job has been crazy. Family, friends, all that kind of shit's been really stressing me out. So thank you guys so fucking much for allowing me to stream. I would not be able to stream even half as much as I do without you guys supporting me. So thank you. So all of these streams, all these funny moments, they're all thanks to you guys. Honestly, none of these moments would even be possible without the support from all of you people. So honestly, thank you.
Well now.
Uh-oh. Here's Monokuma. Shh. Kyoko, I don't mind so much. But Makoto's supposed to be dead. What is he doing here? It's not foolish. This is bad. But Monokuma's not happy that we're still alive. That's exactly how I thought he'd react. Are we really gonna be okay? You were supposed to be punished. Did Kyoko help you?
What?
So what if I did? What will you do? Damn, Kyoko is like, okay, even if I don't like her that much, she's got some confidence to be like, what are you gonna do, Monokuma? He can do a lot. All he does is kill. He's the worst person in this situation right now. Yeah, I mean, her sassiness is to be respected. If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. It's unfortunate, but that is the rule. So now I gotta punish you again. And this time, I won't leave anything to chance. He's gonna kill us again. Kyoko! Makoto's like, Kyoko, what are you doing? You're gonna get me killed.
Right.
Do whatever you feel like you have to. What? He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? No!
However,
But before you do, let me just say one thing. If you execute Makoto, that means you lose. Not that that matters to you, right? Nani? I lose? You explain yourself. What do you mean by that?
because
Well, you set up this latest class trial yourself, right? I was getting in your way, so you wanted an excuse to kill me.
in other words,
I was supposed to be chosen as the Blackened and then executed, right? What are you talking about?
however,
But when Makoto chose to overlook my lie, your plan came crashing down. The results of the trial weren't at all what you were expecting. Because you never imagined in that position one person would protect another like that.
right,
And in response to that unexpected development,
indeed,
you reacted by proclaiming Makoto the Blackened and trying to execute him. You made the choice out of desperation. No, more than that. You must have realized that Makoto, who refused to be manipulated, was a threat to you as well. What do you gotta say about that, Monokuma?
however,
But then there was another unexpected development waiting for you. An entity that would throw a wrench, so to speak, in your precious execution machinery. Alter ego. You never imagined the possibility of a being that could come to our aid even after you'd killed it.
am I wrong?
Now here is the absolute truth. Makoto didn't kill Mukuro. You did. Oh shit! Oh shit! Monokuma is the one that killed Mukuro? What do you gotta say about that?
Listen to me.
So executing Makoto for it would be a violation of your rules, which I know you love so much. If the Blackened is exposed, they alone will be executed. That is what you told us, right? And that means I lose. You talk a big game. You're saying the Blackened is me and not Makoto? And you can prove this, right?
Well,
No, I can't. Don't just say it like that. What are you doing? What is it, a comedy routine? To make such bold claims without a shred of evidence.
that doesn't matter.
I don't have any right now, but with a little more time, I guarantee I'll find some.
That's right.
Because no matter how deeply you try to bury it, there's only ever one absolute truth. And now you're trying to talk like some kind of famous detective type.
Because
If Makoto really was the killer, he never would have come to you willingly like this. He would have feared for his life, feared another execution, he would have tried to run and hide. He would have been gripped by the despair you love to inspire.
however,
But here we are, confronting you with nothing but hope in our hearts. And that's supposed to be enough to convince me in the absence of evidence.
indeed,
It's not you I'm trying to convince. Oh shit!
hey,
If you were to execute Makoto now, everyone out there watching this would be extremely displeased. Huh?
indeed,
Imagine what everyone out there would think if you killed Makoto. They would assume that you killed him because what we said is exactly right.
listen to me.
Despair can never kill hope. Ugh.
Hey,
Of course, you can say we're just making all this up. You're welcome to prove us wrong. No, but you have no choice but to prove it. Because if you kill Makoto without providing your own innocence, you'll be accepting your own defeat. So Kyoko's saying, this right now is being broadcast everywhere around the world. She's like, if you kill Makoto, you're just going to be proving us right. The entire reason Monokuma is recording all of this is because he wants to fill everybody with despair. Monokuma's been broadcasting this Hope's Peak Academy shit, showing to the world students killing each other. These are supposed to be the best of the world, and they are killing each other for selfishness, money, greed, secrets. So Monokuma is filming all this in order to provoke despair across the world. But Kyoko is saying hope is stronger than despair, which Monokuma does not want that to be the message. He does not want the message of hope being broadcast around the world. But Kyoko is saying, if you kill Makoto without giving him a fair chance, you're just going to prove us right. And then nobody's going to care about your video anymore. Nobody's going to be caring about the broadcast. So, now, you missed a lot, Ace. You missed a lot, dude. Yes. Everything that has been happening this entire game is being broadcast around the world. Now, why hasn't anybody stopped it? That's still a secret. How did Monokuma pull this off? That's still a secret. But yes. So now, for the first time ever, that's why Kyoko said, for the first time, Monokuma fucked up. Because all the other trials, Monokuma just watched. He gave everybody reasons to kill, but then he always sat back. Now, for the first time ever, Kyoko is claiming that Monokuma killed somebody. And if that's true, Monokuma is just as tied down by the rules as everybody else. So if Monokuma actually did kill Mukuro Ikusaba, and we can prove that, then Monokuma will have to be the one sentenced to death. He fucked up. He fucked up by getting too involved. He wanted to get rid of Kyoko so bad, he stepped over the line and broke his own rules. So if we can prove that, then Monokuma will have to be the one put on execution. But how are we going to prove that? How are we going to prove that Monokuma is the one that killed Mukuro Ikusaba? If you want to earn our despair fair and square,
We have to do.
then I suggest you take my advice. So, what is this advice of yours?
It's true.
To do Mukuro's trial over again. For the first time ever, Chet, there is a retrial. A retrial! Only this time, you follow the school regulations to ensure a fair trial.
It's time for one last showdown. One final battle between hope and despair.
One final showdown between hope and despair. This is it. Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc.
Hey,
Well, that should make for a proper climax, wouldn't you say? A fair trial. One last showdown. In other words, this would be our chance to expose the true identity of Mukuro's killer, of the mastermind themselves. But what reason would the mastermind have to accept the challenge? They'll probably just execute me without another word. Mike, over to you, Monokuma. Hello?
Barrett!
Very interesting indeed. Barry?
What's wrong?
I was getting bored, so I decided to change things up a little. So, time for bear jokes. Now, what you suggested might be possible. It would certainly make for one honey of a climax.
in other words,
Does that mean you accept?
You guys!
If we do things your way, that'll be enough to convince you and the viewers, right? That's it. Monokuma's always wanted to do this for the viewers. Because Monokuma cares about despair more than anything. More than killing these students. The entire reason he's forcing these students to kill each other is so that everybody in the world can see that the world is hopeless. Because if you take the best of the best, Hope's Peak Academy is where all of the brightest future of the world is supposed to, go to school and graduate. And Monokuma is trying to prove that if he can get those people to kill each other for selfish reasons, that the world is hopeless. If the best of the best can succumb, he's kind of like the Joker a little bit. Where like the Joker corrupted Harvey Dent and turned him into Two-Face because he wanted to prove that even somebody as amazing and as pure as Harvey Dent could be corrupted into a villain. That's what Monokuma's been trying to prove. So, if he just kills us for selfish reasons, that's just proving that he's crazy instead of the world is filled with despair. So of course he's going to accept this final challenge. He wants to make sure the entire world sees this. And it would cause you unbearable despair, right? Then I'm prepared to agree to your terms. Will your hope win out, or will my despair claim victory? Let's have one finally grisly showdown. He agreed. And we still have a shot. But this is the long-awaited climax, right? Just guessing the killer is barely a fitting end. Uh-oh. So for this final face-off, you'll have to unearth all the mysteries that have been buried here. All the mysteries? That's right, every last mystery that's pawing around the school. If you can do that, that'll be enough to qualify as a victory for you.
It's true.
That's what we've been trying to do all along. Okay, well, good. Let's bear it all. If you can claw your way to the truth of Mukuro's death and solve the mysteries of the school, then you win. But if you can't do all of that, we'll all face execution, right? I can barely contain my excitement. When you learn the whole truth, what kind of despair will you show me? We're as excited as you, I'm sure.
Listen to me.
When we've uncovered every last truth, how will the ultimate despair reveal their own despair? I honestly can't believe how all this has turned out.
Hey,
But before we get started, I want to clarify one more thing. Do you remember the rule? When one student kills another, that's when a class trial is held.
What's wrong?
I remember that for sure, so what?
hey,
I just want to confirm that is what you said, right? And it's a true statement? You don't have to be so suspicious. I've said it before, but it bears repeating. Everything is based on the school regulations. And having a trial for Mukuro is no exception to that. Huh? Mukuro's trial is no exception, then it's just a part of the regulations? Which would have to mean that whoever killed Mukuro... It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but... This killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people that take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. So there we go, chat. That is an undisputable fact. 16 and only 16 people stepped foot in here since the game began. No more, no less. There is no secret 17th person. There was not actually a fake out. There were exactly 16 people. There were the 15 that we all met at the beginning and Mukuro. That was it. Those are the only people that have ever stepped foot inside Hope's Peak Academy since this began. What?
listen.
Are you telling the truth? Why'd he go so quiet all of a sudden?
I'm really angry.
Oh shit. Get lost, would ya? Why so mad? He seems emotionally unstable. Leave me alone. Get out of here. Okay, I'm going. You really gonna let me go? I don't even care anymore. You're all gonna get your punishment later anyway. I need to start getting ready. A super duper extra special punishment overflowing with despair.
Hey,
Come on, Makoto, let's go. Okay. Damn. Monokuma's unstable laughter seemed to cling to us as we walked away. And just like that, we were out of the gym. Okay. Okie dokie. I could hardly believe it, but somehow I ended up not getting executed. Hey, that's a thumbs up for me. Makoto's still alive. I still have my life, and we still had a chance. So for the first time ever, we're going to do a retrial. But not only do we have to prove that Monokuma is the one that killed Mukuro, Monokuma said in order to win, we have to uncover all the mysteries of the game. That's a pretty big fucking statement because there's a lot of them left. Overall, things turned out way better than I expected. Once again, I was in Kyoko's debt. Kyoko, thank you. Everything I have right now is because of you.
However,
Don't thank me just yet. The real battle is still ahead of us. True. Still, I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy would accept my proposal. But honestly, why would the Mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't stand anything to gain from a final showdown, do they?
so
They had no choice but to accept.
because
It's all because of that one moment when the Mastermind let their guard down.
so
I wasn't there to hear it myself, but do you remember what the Mastermind said? They said they had hijacked the airwaves to broadcast our school life to the outside world, right? Yeah, they said that.
listen.
And what did you think when you heard that? Pretty hard to believe, right? I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airwaves seems so unbelievable.
Indeed.
You don't exactly read about something like that happening very often, so it's hard to imagine. In other words, that kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off. I mean, yeah, like, no shit. How do you hijack all the airwaves? That seems like a little bit hard to believe.
However,
And yet somehow the Mastermind was able to do it.
in other words,
But think of it another way. There must have been some reason they had to do it. Had to do something that difficult. A reason.
so
They had to show the world something no matter the cost. Us killing each other. They wanted to show the world.
it would seem
The Mastermind has been very adamant about not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. And all the rules and regulations were designed to encourage that. That makes sense. If those stupid regulations didn't exist, nobody would have killed anybody.
in other words,
So the Mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other and show that off to the world. But why?
correct.
To prove a point, most likely.
Hey,
The outside world has a name for the students of Hope's Peak, a certain concept. This is what I was talking about earlier. You're talking about hope, right?
that's right.
And for those of us who represent hope, to kill each other and sink into despair, the Mastermind wants the world to see that, to try and prove that despair is better than any hope. That's their goal, as the ultimate despair. What? They want to prove that despair is better than hope? I mean, it makes sense. If you go to a place called Hope's Peak Academy and you make the students do fucked up things to each other while you film it, that's pretty bad. That makes all the other murders even more depressing. All those sad moments where Sayaka tried to trick Makoto, where Mondo smashed Chihiro's brain in, where Sakura killed herself, where Celeste got Hifumi to kill Taka, all of that was being broadcast around the world. All of these people were watching this like, oh, so this is the best of the best? This is the hope of the future? And they're doing this to each other? It's a little fucked up. Everything that has happened in this game, everybody has seen. But that's ridiculous.
It's true.
You're right, it is ridiculous. Completely irrational. It's the kind of thing that nobody but those who call themselves the ultimate despair would devise. That group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. Is that really their only reason for making the rest of us suffer?
Makoto,
I know how angry it must make you, and yet that same motivation is what led to the Mastermind revealing their weakness. What?
in other words,
Because their goal is to broadcast this killing game to the world. The Mastermind has to be more particular than is reasonable about their own regulations. If the Mastermind ignored their own rules, this wouldn't have been a game, but a one-sided slaughter. So there you guys go. That's why Monokuma's bound by the rules. Every weird rule and regulation and shit is so that it would make the broadcast more believable. If it was just a psychopath killing kids in the school, everybody would just be like, oh, that's fucked up. It's a fucked up murderer killing our students, our hope. But if Monokuma can make them kill each other in fair, even rules, well, then that proves that it was really them that did it. It was their own selfishness, their own insecurities that made them kill each other.
At the very least.
That's how those who are watching this would have seen it. And that's why the mastermind couldn't kill any of us themselves.
Indeed.
That's precisely the reason. No matter how much they may hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated a single one of the regulations. Junko broke the rules, so she was punished. But in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me. Yeah, that's why it's different. Because Monokuma literally said, no violence against the headmaster. And what did Junko do? Stepped on his head, smashed him. My girl got fucked.
Right.
So instead, they tried to use the class trial, following all their proper rules to get me killed. They began a trial that didn't have a right answer. Then they made me out to be the killer. But even that didn't work.
It's true.
Thanks to you. So we were good, we did good. Putting our faith in Kyoko was a good idea, chat. They attempted to kill you instead, who also was not the killer. And when that fact was exposed on live TV to the outside world, hey Shin, welcome to K6, bitch. Now, shh. Fan art at the 2-hour mark.
Indeed.
Is Kyoko marriage material? If not now, at some point. I can't say anything. I can't say anything about any characters. Sublime, you're backing me into a corner. Danganronpa's weird because you can't say things like, well, eventually this character becomes good, or that character's not important, because then people might think, oh, that means they're gonna die soon, or oh, that means that they're gonna survive. So I can't say anything. You just have to watch and judge for yourself. All you have to do is just watch and judge for yourself. Tonight's stream and Saturday. Saturday is the big finale. We're finishing this game. Then I can answer all your questions. But until then, I can't reveal who lives, who dies, all that shit. So. If I could date any girl from Danganronpa. Well, I can't answer that. Maybe at the end I'll answer it. Like I said, Saturday is going to be a big Danganronpa celebration. Saturday we're going to start early. We're going to finish the game, the last trial. The credits are going to roll. Then you guys can ask me any questions. We're going to do a Danganronpa tier list where we take all 16 characters, fuck it, plus Monokuma, and we're going to do a tier list of all the best characters. You guys can put your input. And then at the end, give a date for when we stream Danganronpa 2, hopefully. I think that'll be fun. I cannot say anything. I really can't say. Saturday at what time? 5 p.m. Central Time? 5:30 p.m. Central Time? Hey, Sakura might not be my type, but I love the fuck out of her. Sakura, think about this. Without Sakura sacrificing herself, Kyoko never would have gotten the lockpick, which allowed her to save Makoto. So Sakura literally saved everybody. We're just continuing the help that Sakura gave us. Okay.
In other words,
It would only do the mastermind harm to have it shown that they'd violated their own regulations. But all of that was a hunch, right? Trust me, I have a girl that I really like in this game, but a lot of people would be like, well, why? Well, I guess you guys have seen enough of the game. Whatever, I'll answer questions later. It's kind of like when everybody was like, Zach, what do you think about Chihiro? And I couldn't say about Chihiro. You know what I mean? Or it's like, oh, why do you hate Toko? And I can't say why I hate Toko. I can't say anything about anything. I can't say anything. Just let's play the game, you'll see.
however,
But I do like, okay, ignoring personality traits, if you guys are saying, Zach, who do you think is like the hottest characters? The hottest characters, Junko, Hina, Chihiro is hot. I'd probably kiss Chihiro. Is that it? I think that's it. Sayaka is kind of cute, but that's not my type. Sayaka's too bland for me. Sayaka's cute though, but like, not like my kind of cute. You know what I mean? Whatever. I don't think I could date Chihiro as much as I'd like to. I don't think I could, you know? But, if like a kiss happened or something, I would definitely not complain. There we go. Kyoko does have the best ass, and if you guys are wondering how Harper knows that, you guys have not been keeping up with the playthrough. There was literally a part in the game where we sneak into the girls' locker room, and it literally shows that Kyoko canonically has the fattest ass of all the characters in Danganronpa 1. That is true. That is true. That is true. It's an undisputable fact in the game. For sure, shit. It's just like, I don't know if I could do it. You know? I would have to force it. And that's not a healthy relationship. It's just the way I was born. Alright, shh. Still, I can't believe how much of the mastermind's thoughts and plans you were able to figure out. Yeah, Kyoko's smart as fuck. I just don't really like a lot about her, that's all. I think she's kind of a bitch sometimes. And that's just me. She's very smart. She's very useful. But I just not, you know, I don't know. It's just me. That's just a Zach Lawley opinion. Make sure you're here on Saturday so you guys can all bump up Kyoko in the tier list. Because I'll put her low tier, but unless you guys blast me, then I'll put her higher up for you guys.
Wrong.
So if you want to do your girl justice, come on over. But hold all opinions till the end of the game, shall we? In the end, though, I couldn't prove any of it. Just my reasoning. But it looks like I got it right. This time, at least, I won the bet. She let out a quick sigh. I took it as a small sign of relief. To be honest, I haven't been that nervous in a long time. I totally couldn't tell you were nervous at all. You seemed so totally confident from the moment we decided to go talk to him. Well, presenting a strong demeanor is a fundamental part of negotiation and persuasion, wouldn't you say? I do respect that. Feeling nervous and scared, but acting like you're confident, I respect the fuck out of that. Plus, if I showed my uneasiness, that would have just made you that much more uneasy. And she did it for us to make us feel better. Okay, I like that. I like that. Probably right. How pathetic.
However,
We can't relax just yet. All we've done is earn another chance to fight. We have to win this time.
correct.
Or everything we've done will have been for nothing. You're right. If we can't defeat the mastermind, it will cost us our lives. There's no option except to win.
Hey,
But before we begin the final battle, we have to tell the others what's going on. True, but now we know who our real enemy is. All we have to do is work together with everyone and destroy the mastermind. Work together with everyone.
however,
Is that really possible? Huh?
anyway,
Let's go find the others.
shall we go?
Alright, let's go round them up. How do you think everyone's gonna react to Makoto being alive? You think they're gonna be happy? Byaku's gonna be like, ugh. Hino will be like, Makoto, I'm so glad you're alive. Because Hina's cute. Hina is like the cutest, not my type girl ever. Like, she's super cute, super attractive, very nice, very sweet, but she's just not my type of girl at all. You know what I mean? It's very... Wait, who do you want dead? Makoto? I love Makoto. He's the ultimate lucky student, bro. Alright, who do we tell that we're alive first? Remember when Taka was alive? Shoutouts to that. Remember when Mondo was alive? I'll never forget his first words he said to me, chat. So romantic. He said, "My name's Mondo Wada. Nice to fucking meet you." There's Makoto, there's our room, there's Sayaka room, we don't care about her, there's Junko's room. You know what the most disgusting part about this game is? They all have like one pair of clothes. So they have to like, how do they wash their clothes? They just have to like walk around in their underwear while it's washing? And they put on a swimsuit? I don't know. How do you wash your clothes when you only have one pair? That's what I would like to figure out. Celeste has her fans. I never liked her. I was happy to see her die. Like I said, I firmly believe that all 15 of these students from the beginning of the game, if it wasn't for Monokuma, they never would have killed each other. They would have been friends. Everybody would have been cool. It's only because of the situation Monokuma put them in, they were forced to kill. With the exception of Celeste, I truly believe that even if it wasn't for Monokuma, Celeste would have probably killed somebody. Because she's kind of crazy in the head. I have no proof for this, but out of all these people, Celeste was like the most cunning and creepy and unstable. Like, I would not have blinked twice if she would have, like, killed somebody. You know? Alright, there's Hina. Okay, well, okay, joke's on me. Genocide Jack factually did kill multiple people, but not Toko. You can't, I hate Toko because her personality is shit, but you can't pin the murders of Genocide Jack on Toko. This is Hina's room. Is she inside? Hina! Hello? Hina.
Hey,
I don't think she's here. Damn, alright, well, fuck me. Hina ain't even there, bro. What about Leon? Leon, are you home? Fuck you, Leon, idiot. This is Hero's room. Is he inside?
hey.
Where the fuck is everybody, dude? You're all dicking off? What about Hifumi? Hifumi, you home? Nah, Hifumi got his brain smashed out. Dumbass. What do you think Hifumi's fetish was? What do you think, like, when he was alone, what do you think was on his internet search history? I would never want to see that shit. Hifumi is literally the fucking My Little Pony jar guy. Don't tell me he's not. Except with Pretty Putty Princess. Ace, don't ever fucking say that. You can be a functioning member of society. Alright? Hifumi, he definitely put his Pretty Pudgy Princess figure in there and filled that fucking jar up every day. How you spell Hifumi again? I don't remember. Here, I'll try it. Hifumi. It's like this. Hifumi. I don't even remember his last name. I can remember everybody's last name besides Hifumi. I don't know. Yasuhiro Hagakure, Leon Kuwata, Sayaka Maizono, Junko Enoshima, Mondo Owada, Sakura Ogami, Makoto Naegi, Kyoko Kirigiri. Hifumi? I don't know his fucking last name. Fat ass? Griffin? Hifumi Griffin? Suddenly we were greeted with... You again? You again. He broken? I suppose his emotional instability reached its limit. What the fuck? I wonder what that was all about. Not even Kyoko knows. This is gonna be a rabbit hole. You guys ready for the fucking best writing ever made? This is it. If you click away from this stream, I don't know what to tell you. You must be a smooth brain. Right, shh. I couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief. It's the fucking bros! Hey guys, missed me? Is that Makoto?
You guys!
It is! There's no two ways about it. That's Makoto.
Huh? You survived?
Wow, okay, I will say this. Maybe I'm just a sucker, but the fact that Toko is smiling because we're still alive, that actually kind of warms my heart a little bit. Like, Toko's kind of a fucking idiot, and she's kind of really unstable, but that, like, look on her face of, like, genuine happiness that Makoto's still alive kind of makes me feel good. I like it. You can't see Yasuhiro's face, but it kind of probably looks something like this. There. I'm surprised that she's happy, to be honest.
Jeez, you're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
Fuck you too, Byakuya.
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right?
Shut the fuck up if I have to hear that shit. The fact that we had to spend the first hour of the trial convincing him that Kyoko wasn't a spirit is pissing me off. Still. As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. I started to tear up. Dude, chat, what are we gonna do after Saturday once this game's done? Hasn't this been such a good playthrough? What are we gonna do when Danganronpa's over? Oh, that's right, Danganronpa fucking 2. Alright.
What?
What's that smell?
What the heck?
What if it's a bad ending? We don't know. Yeah, man, that seriously stinks. It's Makoto. He smells like a wet dog. Ugh, get away. Shoo, shoo. Oh, there it goes. And in a flash, my tears dried up. That was short-lived. Forgot that these are the fucking doofus bunch. We just got out of the trash compactor, assholes. Smell Kyoko. She doesn't smell any better. She had ramen noodles stuck in her hair.
Makoto.
There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion. We need to explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma.
Yes.
Explain. Explain what? But is it okay that you're here? What if the mastermind catches you?
It's true.
That's related to what I have to tell you all. I need to tell you all about the last class trial. Last class trial?
In other words,
We are going to redo Mukuro's trial. What? Seriously?
How about that?
What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right? No, I didn't. I did not kill her. I did not. Oh, hi, Yasuhiro.
wrong.
Wrong. Makoto isn't the killer. And of course, it's not me or any of you. And who is it?
I see.
What she's saying is it was all the work of the mastermind. Yeah, real easy to say this now, Byakuya. You're the one that fucking didn't believe me before. Now you're gonna play it cool. Okay, Chief. You're saying the mastermind killed Mukuro?
That's right.
That's right. It was all an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he had to stop it.
However,
But his decision meant that he would be the one to die.
What did you say?
You spotted the trap, did you, Makoto? You make it sound like it was easy. I just,
however,
But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Blackened, is a clear violation of the school regulations. The rules state that only the Blackened is to be executed. The mastermind broke their own rules. Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial one more time. And the mastermind agreed? Does that mean they really did break the rules? They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain the leverage you needed, didn't you? Byakuya did figure that out. That's pretty cool. Very observant, Byakuya.
Naturally.
I recall what you said at the end of the last trial. When you said, now it's the mastermind that's been ensnared, that's what you were referring to.
Don't be mean.
Hey, I'm totally in the dark here. This sounds like you guys in the chat. I'll be streaming. See, I'm fucking Kyoko and a couple other people like Harper or Byakuya, and we're talking and doing all this shit, and then every now and then somebody in the chat, here comes a Yasuhiro like, wait, what? I missed out on the last 6 parts, but I expect to be caught up with the story. What do you mean? What do you mean that is being broadcast? What do you mean Makoto was almost killed? Wait, what? Chihiro was a boy? I missed that part. The fact that we were like on case 7 and there's only 6 and people were like, dude, wait, hold up. We're in the middle of like Mukuro's body just blew up and we're trying to figure out shit and someone's like, yo, what in timeout? Sakura was a girl? That's you guys. That is you guys. You guys are all Yasuhiros. For anyone who doesn't understand, you can watch the VOD to explain it later. So knowing all this, what do we do now?
about that.
I'm just playing with you guys. I'm happy that you're here. I just like to tease you guys. It's all about who killed Mukuro, right? So our job is to expose the mastermind? But there's more to it than that, correct? Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every mystery in the school. That's simple. Just solve the whole game. That's it. Every last mystery? Well, we've been looking around all this time and we don't know anything, right?
Anyway,
You probably guessed already, but if we lose this time, everyone dies. So that's fucked up. It's either Monokuma dies or everybody dies. What the fuck? Good stakes. And hey, it's kind of like the Milky Smash Invitational. It's like the whole channel dies or Sans dies. I totally didn't rip off at all.
I hate you.
I hate you. Well, Toko was just like, I like things the way they are. This is a nice place. I like being locked up in the school with Byakuya. Fucking idiot. I, meanwhile, want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible.
anyway,
At this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth. In other words, one decisive final battle. Rather interesting development.
But
Figuring out who the mastermind is and how they killed Mukuro and all the school's mysteries? That's a pretty tall friggin' order. But maybe this time the trial's different. We know who our enemy is now. So if we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve all those mysteries. Oh. Kyoko says, I don't know. I can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone. You can't agree? Why? Working with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve the mysteries.
Indeed.
That's what I thought too. At first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint of his. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. What? Here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
I see.
Monokuma said that, did he? And Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable. Why is that such a big deal? Hina's like, huh?
So in other words,
If the mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro, as Kyoko says, then the mastermind would have had to set foot in this school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like that.
in other words,
But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game. Then the mastermind is... There were 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. Add in Mukuro and you get 16. Look at all the characters that we had dude at the beginning of the game. Oh man. F, can we put an F in the chat right now for all the fallen bros? Except for Hifumi, fuck him. So the mastermind would have to be one of them?
that's right.
And of those 16 people we started out with, the only ones still alive are the people standing right here. Need I continue, or do you get it now? You're saying that the mastermind's one of us? You can't be serious. There we go, chat. Big fucking plot twist. Monokuma was one of us all along. Yo! So we always thought it was Monokuma, then 15 students. That's what we thought. Then we got a plot twist, and we were like, wait, it was Monokuma and 16 students? No. Even deeper than that. Like I said, at the beginning, we thought it was Monokuma and 15 students. Then there was a huge revelation that, holy shit, wait a fucking second, there was actually 16 students. So we thought there was Monokuma and 16 students. But Monokuma said only 16 students ever set foot in this room, or in this school since the killing game began. That was his hint to us, confirming that Monokuma's identity is one of us all along. But who? And that's why we can't work together, because one of us here is Monokuma. So yes, Monokuma did kill Mukuro Ikusaba. But that means, who then is Monokuma? Wait, we can't say that for sure yet. It could still be Mukuro. Keep in mind, we never took the mask off Mukuro's body. We have no idea. It could still be Mukuro trying to trick us. We'll see. It could be anybody. It could be anybody. It could be Yasuhiro. It could be Toko. It could be Genocide Jack. It could be Byakuya. It could be Hina. We don't know. It could be anybody.
Indeed.
It's certainly a possibility. But Makoto's like, well, what if Monokuma just said that to confuse us? What if he's just trying to fuck with us? Kyoko says, it's a possibility, but only one among many. Mastermind being one of us is also a possibility. And that is one possibility we can't ignore. That's true, though, chat. What if Monokuma's lying? What if Monokuma's just fucking with us again? We don't know. We have no idea. Yeah, I mean, they're an ultimate, right? The ultimate despair. So they must be a high schooler. Holy shit. You can't say it's not possible. But if one of us was the mastermind, they'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active? Maybe they snuck off and controlled him in secret.
But
I don't care how sneaky you are. We would have noticed someone sneaking off that many times.
I'm right?
Maybe Monokuma was on autopilot. Maybe he loaded up the dialogue and actions beforehand. In that case, there's no way he could have had all that back and forth conversations with us. It wouldn't be entirely impossible if they directed the flow of the conversation. Maybe, but still.
This is a school announcement. You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode.
Oh, shit, chat. The stream, the playthrough, has now entered the true ending mode. Buckle up.
So, in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school. Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit. Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
There you go, guys. You guys are going to want to make sure you tune in on Saturday when we finish the game. We are going to finish this shit on Saturday. It's going to be so good. The finale.
That's fine.
The time for talk is done. We need to begin the investigation. But I was planning on working alone. Oh, Byaku was like, I was planning on working alone from the beginning anyways.
In the name of my family.
At this point, I can rely only on myself, on the Togami blood flowing through my veins. I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your responsibility.
Goodbye.
Every room is open, so where are we going first? Tell me, chat. I'll go anywhere. Any room in the entire school is open. Where do you want to see? Every door. There is not a besides the door to get out. That one is locked. Master, no. He didn't take me with him. You blame him? Without the rest, without Master, the rest of you are like coffee without cream, without the cream, or coffee. You're totally useless. Bye. Alright, bitch. Fuck you too. Alright. You guys want to go in the Monokuma door? We have the headmaster's room, the second floor of the dorms, the Monokuma door. I think that's it. Maybe there's more. But we have the second floor of the doors, the headmaster's room, and the Monokuma door. You guys want the Monokuma door? Fuck it, let's go to the Monokuma door. Let's do it. I'll do whatever you guys want. Outsider Life, congrats, dude. Welcome to the stream. One of these days, I'm gonna get the platinum too, my man. But welcome. Hopefully you're having fun. Please no spoilers. And thank you for the follow. Join our Discord. Talk about Danganronpa as much as you want. Just please use spoiler tags. Talk about your favorite characters. Post some images. This is the official Danganronpa stream right now. So enjoy the despair with us. We're doing fan art in 20 minutes too.
Indeed.
Which just leaves Makoto, Hina, and me.
You know?
In that case, I'm gonna go by myself too. What the fuck do you think Yasuhiro's gonna do by himself?
just a second.
Wait, how come?
How about that?
Just wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome spirit power to find out the mastermind's identity. I can't say shit about that, Sublime. I can't say shit. Hero left laughing loudly, blah blah. Hey, Hina, we can we could investigate together if you want, you know? Think, Hina. I guess I'll do the same thing. Damn it, we got rejected.
But
I have never played Fortnite a day in my life. It's not that I don't trust everyone, you know,
because
but up till now, I haven't really been all that useful. I just depended on Sakura and everyone else. You're not useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died. Makoto. That's really nice of you to say. But still, I know I've been totally useless.
okay.
So I figure, at least here at the end, maybe I can find something that'll help us get out of here. So I'm gonna go off and do it all on my own. That's respectable. I did not. Outside. Alright. See you later. Hina was in surprisingly high spirits as she dashed out of the dining hall. Well, there we go. You know, as long as she is determined, that's all that really matters. Just the two of us. Just Makoto and Kyoko again. You're gonna go off on your own too, Kyoko?
However,
Don't misunderstand. Just because we're gonna do our searches separately doesn't mean that we can't still work together.
so
That goes for all of us. See what you mean. Just splitting up.
so then,
Guess I better get going.
correct.
Monokuma said all the doors in the school have been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny. We can visit all the places we couldn't go before.
Makoto,
No matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth. By any means necessary. And with that, Kyoko was gone, leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. Is that really possible, Chet? What about the headmaster? But that's not what Monokuma said. Is Monokuma really one of the students that we knew the whole time? Who? And why? How did they pull this off? He could just be lying. He's a fucking liar. He just lied about Makoto being the killer about 14 minutes ago. So Makoto's like, I'm going to prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of the school. And then we can all escape together. Yeah, guitar solo. All right, let's take another look at Mukuro's Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however... Oh, shit! There's another door we forgot about. We have the Monokuma door, the second floor of the dorms, the headmaster's room, and then also remember the biology lab? Remember the biology lab that had the word raw, like, spray painted on it? 4 doors that we've never been in. We have a lot to get through, so let's go. Well, the server room is like the Monokuma, where the Monokuma door is. They'd all been struck in the head with an object as thick as the metal pipe. The body was covered in other wounds, but they were at least several days old. The headmaster's room, biolab, and the door, Monokuma's face on it, and the second floor of the dorms, blah, 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 blah. Alright. We have a lot to do, so let's fucking do it. Place to check has been added to the list. Let's get the fuck out of here and go to the Monokuma door. Everybody was like, oh, trust me, outsider. I am a gigantic Danganronpa fan. I am very well aware of the chronology of the stories, or what order to play what in. But hey, if you're new, now you know. That's going to be the order. I don't think I'm going to stream Ultra Despair Girls, though. But I don't think anybody's going to be sad about that. Honestly, it's really not a big deal. Maybe I will if everybody, if after Danganronpa 2, everybody's like, Zach, do Ultra Despair Girls, then I'll do it. But I'd much rather jump into V3. Alright, Monokuma door. That's what everybody in the chat voted on, so let's do it. It's a spin-off game that you're supposed to play after 2. Please stream Despair Girls. Hey, if you guys want it, I'll do it. If you guys want it, I will do it. But right now, we have Danganronpa 1 to finish, guys. You guys are talking about Ultra Despair Girls wouldn't be till after Danganronpa 2. We have to beat this game, then we have a whole new fucking huge game, and then that. If I did Ultra Despair Girls, I'm fucking sprinting through. Give me the speeder run. Dude, what if we, chat, what if we kissed in front of the Monokuma door? I wanna, well, I can't say nothing. If you could kiss any character in Monokuma's house, who would it be? If you could kiss any character in the Monokuma door, who would it be? Would it be Monokuma? Or would it be Monokuma? Hina got here before us? Hey, Makoto, you here to look around too? Isn't that what you're doing here? Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door. So I figured, all the doors in school have been unlocked. That one should be open too, right? Oh, I couldn't bring myself to open it. Because it might explode, right? And then that'd really suck. So you open it. Again, we have to open a possible exploding door. I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. So you'd only kiss Sayaka after she died? Is that what you're saying? That's kind of fucking weird. What are you, Kyoko? You have a dead body fetish? Yeah, I didn't really think that Celeste was that hot until after she was dead. Then she went up in the rank for me. All right. Come on, Hina, let's kiss in front of the Monokuma door. Hina's just dumb enough that you could probably convince her that the only way to open the door is a kiss. Let's try it. Let's try it out. I'm kidding. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna open the Monokuma door. What if it blows up and this is the end of the game? Ready? Wait, let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded. If somebody said that to me, my anxiety would go up so high. I'd be like, I really wish you didn't say that. Hina raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath. Yeah, Celeste is a little too hot because she got lit on fire. All right. Oh God, Hina's hiding under the desk. Okay, go ahead. Fuck you, Hina. I was just complimenting you, asshole. Here we go. Everything's gonna be okay, right? All right, here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. Inside the Monokuma door. What the fuck is this? Monokuma has a gamer chair? Holy shit. What if he had Twitch open, dude? He was watching porn on the screen. There was no explosion, thankfully. That joke about Leon banging you and having to be out of the park actually made me laugh. That's good. Hey, I'm not saying that Celeste is shit. That's just not my kind of girl. My first impression was, whoa, this place is totally sci-fi. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Ooh, creepy music. What the heck? She's so funny. I mean, every part of the school leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but this place is like #1 gross. It's a whole different league of creepy. It is kind of a little futuristic compared to everything else, I would say. What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top, though, like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Hifumi'd probably freak out if he saw it. Cockpit? So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. And could that mean... Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pressing buttons. Hold up! Oh, hey there, Hina. I'm glad I was in this room. It's like, I'm just gonna start hitting shit. I'd be like, wait, oh, wait. Let's just chill out. But it was too late. She already hit a fucking button! Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel, just... I wonder what this does! Yeah, the Monokuma button, nothing bad's gonna happen now. Shh. Chad, did you hear that? I think it came from the other room. Hina, what'd you push? I'm not sure, but I think it was that one, the one that says data center. Data center. That's so loud. I saw a bunch of buttons with the name of a room next to it. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled data center. That must be the one she pushed. But the data center, that's right next door. I'd probably go check it out. Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here. Ah, fuck. Return to the data center. What did we do? Or what did Hina do? What? Did I just hear what I think I heard? Is that Monokuma? Hey, buddy, what's up? Hey. Ah, give me all your donuts. Is that you, Hina? Hina was Monokuma all along? Yo, thanks for the donation, dude. Wait, shh. I gotta hear this message. I gotta hear this message. That's so fucking loud.
Hey Zach, if I bring a date to the stream on Saturday, no matter what happens, can you pretend roleplay that you, Zach the host of Milky Fins, are deeply in love with Kyoko's character, and that regardless of the story's ending, you'll love Kyoko?
Oh man, that's a tough act, dude. And as flattered as I am that you would choose to spend your date watching the Milky Finishers, I don't know if I can pretend to like Kyoko for the finale, man. We'll see. We'll see. I will say this. I won't badmouth her, okay? I won't badmouth Kyoko, but I don't know if I can act like I love her. That's a tall order though, dude. But hey, I hope that you and your significant other enjoy the Saturday stream. I promise to make it as upbeat, funny, and entertaining as possible, but we'll have to see. Oh wait, I can badmouth her? Well then fuck, alright, we'll be fine. Alright, thanks for the donation, Chief. Thank you so much, man. You've really gone so like above and beyond, kicking some ass, and it really means a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, wait. Your internet cut out? No problem, dude. You didn't miss too much. Anyways, back to the game. Thank you so much. So awesome. I really do appreciate it, and Saturday is gonna be a blast. I hope to see all you guys here. Here we go. Is that you, Hina? What? Oh man, busted! How did you know? Dang, dude. Biggest plot twist of the game. Right there. Hina was Monokuma.
Say what?
Hey, what is it? Some kind of remote control camera setup? Wait, you don't even know what you're controlling?
Hello.
I really can't see anything from in here.
Found it.
Guess what I found? A self-destruct button! Don't push it!
Too bad.
Oh man. Were you gonna push it? Guess that settles it. It was a trick, guys. So Hina is not Monokuma, or is she? But that's not what's happening here. What we discovered is that inside the Monokuma control room, that's how Monokuma can show up and just, you know, start talking. So inside that control room, you hit a button, Monokuma goes there, and then if you speak through the mic, you can speak in the voice of Monokuma. That's how he's been doing it. That's what the Monokuma door showed us. That is how Monokuma is being controlled. By sitting in that chair, talking in the mic, and hitting buttons is how Monokuma moves, talks, acts, and self-destructs. All while the person responsible is able to see the entire school via monitors. Whoa, hey Makoto, what the heck was that just now? Pretend you love someone you hate? Okay, easy enough. Isn't that what I do all the time on stream? I pretend to love you guys, don't I? I'm kidding! I'm kidding, it was a funny joke. It wasn't that funny, actually. Still funnier than most. I'm kidding. Shh. Whoa, hey Makoto, what the heck was that just now? Monokuma. I'm kidding, it was a joke! You guys are the best. You guys are the best, I'm kidding. You guys are my top. You guys think I'd stream without you awesome people watching? You guys think I'd just sit in my room doing voices? Probably. But it wouldn't be funny. What you were controlling just now, it was Monokuma. She didn't even know. Monokuma? What, for real? Yep, looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma. Which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. So chat, every single time Monokuma showed up, blew up, said something, the real person was sitting in this room, typing away. But where are they at now? They were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. And this control room is totally separate from the data center with all the monitors. In other words,
Hey.
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Kyoko's theory was right. Indeed, Harper, indeed. Not until the trial, when they all... But if the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school the whole time, right? I guess that'd have to be true. But if that is true... Hey, Shawnee, what's going on, dude? So, does that mean Monokuma's lying this whole time? Did we just find Monokuma's first contradiction? Or is Harper right? Is Monokuma actually Mukuro? Many questions. It can't be. There's no way, right? Monokuma control room been added to the truth bolt section. First piece of evidence. What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making. Oh, no, it's nothing. Okay. What about you? Is everything okay? Well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something? I can't say it isn't possible. Everything will be revealed. Right. So, like... You want to leave soon? There's a lot of other places to check out. Yeah, good point. We can't waste all of our time standing around here. Okay, you want to get going? Yeah. I didn't even notice that the floor is Monokuma. Holy shit. You guys see that? Dude, the desks are Monokuma. The monitors are Monokuma. Big M for Monokuma. Talk about a Monokuma addict, am I right? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Sorry. For these streams, I just like to focus on the gameplay, but I love having you guys here. Thank you. I really appreciate it. What's this? What's wrong, Makoto? Let's hurry up and get out of here. Okay. Wait, what? As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? The door. It just locked on its own. What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. Hello? You're right, it's locked, but why? Of course it's locked, because the data center is now restricted. Monokuma! Hey, no fair, you can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like. It's for your benefit. If that room stays open, yo, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Honestly, thank you. I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just upped and stopped moving. Then that room. As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. So right now you're being operated by someone in that room?
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo!
You're a liar.
We were just in there, we didn't see anyone. Oh, you didn't, did you? Boo boo boo. Are you sure? You were as thorough as you could have been? Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch? No way. The hatch on the floor? Too bad. That was your one big chance and you blew it.
Too bad.
Of course, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. Now then, this room is officially restricted. No more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. That means Monokuma was under the fucking hatch the whole time. So while they were in there talking, Monokuma was under the floor, their real identity, just listening to them. And then when they left, he got out, locked the door. Pretty fucked up. Under the floorboards with Harrison Ford.
So,
The mastermind was hiding. That's kind of creepy, dude. It's like that story, if you guys ever heard that story of like that family that found out like some lady was living in the attic for like 2 weeks and they didn't even know, but like their home security system caught it. Or no, they like put out a camera, and I guess like every single night at like 3 a.m. some lady would come out of the ceiling, eat shit out of the refrigerator, and then go back in the ceiling. And then after they saw the tapes, they called the police, and she was just living in their roof for 2 weeks. They didn't even know. Family was just living their life, watching TV together, talking. All the while, some lady's in the fucking rooftop. That's fucked. That's horrifying. That's fucking horrible. That's real. That's horrible. That's what Monokuma was doing. Then when I said we should leave, the hatch couldn't be open from the outside anyway, right? It's not your fault.
Sorry.
It's okay, Hina. It's not your fault. We couldn't have found it out anyways. Just stay positive. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving. Nani. I'm gonna run around and tell everyone what we found. Got me motivated again. Sweet. See you later, Heener. Heenjamin. Alright. While we're here, Headmaster's room is like right fucking here. We're gonna do fan art though, and then we're gonna go in the Headmaster's room. Hina is the ultimate swimmer. She's a swimming pro. She's like Michael Phelps. Here we go, chat. Okay. We are just about to go inside the Headmaster's room. See what the fuck secrets we can find there. But first, let's do some... Actually, I'm going to be right back. I got to take a bathroom and water break anyways. I'm all out of water. So I'm going to go to the bathroom really fast. When I come back, we're going to do fan art and go in the Headmaster's room. Sound good, guys? It'll be really quick, like 2 minutes max. I'll just sprint there and sprint back. But then we have a little bit of fan art to show off, and yeah. So give me one moment here. And yeah, do not go anywhere. More Danganronpa coming up tonight. So be right back. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Hello and welcome back, fellow viewers. How are you guys enjoying the stream tonight? Danganronpa's pretty crazy, and we're approaching the end quickly. Speaking of things approaching, the Milky Smash Invitational is going to be approaching in about 6 days here. In addition to that, more Dreams content, more stuff like that. Maybe starting Paper Mario if we survive, all that stuff. And but if you're sitting here, whether you're a new viewer or a regular, it is time for one of our special Wednesday stream segments really fast before we continue Danganronpa. So, let's get rid of this. And it is time for a little thing called fan art. If you guys are not aware, every single Wednesday stream at the 2-hour mark, we take a little bit of a break to go over all of the amazing fan art that you guys submitted and showed off throughout the week. And if you're watching the stream and you're like, damn, Zach Lolliot, I'd submit some art. I could draw a stick figure or two or a meme image. Please send them to me at themilkyfinishers@gmail.com with the title fan art as the email. Or if you're in our Discord server, just go to the fan art section and post them all there. If you do, they will be shown on a Wednesday stream for sure. So please, this is not an art contest. It's not a battle of quality or ability. It's just a way for us to connect with the community and kind of look at all the amazing submissions and memories and all that good stuff. So please, never be shy and submit as much as you want. Whether you submit 1 image or 100, I do not care. There is no limit. As much as you want. Okay? So without further ado, let's go over the fan art that we have for tonight. Not an insane amount, but a decent enough art pack. First submission of the night for the fan art segment is by Marco Tribe drew this image. It is of Star Elmo. If this does not make any sense to you, this was inspired by our 3rd segment of AI Dungeon. So go ahead and watch AI Dungeon 3 to make sense on this image. This is where we did a randomly generated story where Bowser ran a nightclub, and it was pretty insane. We dated Isabelle for a little bit. We met up with Sans. I don't know who that is in the back, though. I don't know who that is in the background, but if Marco was here, he could kind of enlighten it. But this was really good. I highly recommend, if you haven't seen it, go back and watch the AI Dungeon streams, especially the 3rd one. So go back and watch AI Dungeon 3. It's up on our YouTube, our 2nd YouTube channel, and on the Twitch playlist. If you're watching Twitch, just go to Collections, scroll to AI Dungeon, and watch episode 3. It was good. We don't talk about that shit. We don't talk about that, but really good image. And I just realized that Monokuma is on Bowser's shirt. Holy shit. That's a good attention to detail. I love it. You have the Monokuma design on Bowser's shirt. He was owning a nightclub. We did drugs together. We hooked up with some girls. We got into a fight, and then we got killed because somebody smashed a van into us and blew us up. So go check that out. Thanks for the fan art, Marco. Super awesome, as always. Next art submission. This one's by Harper. Super cute. This is a Danganronpa-inspired Milky-chan. If you guys don't know, Milky-chan is our channel's anime girl mascot. And she is the ultimate streamer. That's her title. That's our Danganronpa OC. Super cute. I love the colors of pink. Like they're all different shades of pink, and they really make it pop out. I also like the little milk badge on her shirt. That little milk pin looks super cute. I love it. Nothing like mixing fan art with Danganronpa. You guys know how much I love that. So big shout outs to Harper for this super cute image. I love it. All right. Next submission is from Shinpuff. Now, the reason why I had to include this as a part of the fan art segment is if you guys did not watch our last Dreams stream, please go ahead and watch the entirety of the Dream stream. There was somebody recreated the Dio versus Jotaro fight in Dreams, and we got to see it, and it was just a complete shit show. But because that we did stream that a few days, I had to include this just as an excuse to I need a drink of water. Just as an excuse to talk about that. So please go watch the Dream stream, and big shout outs to Shinpuff for this amazing submission of Dio. Next piece of fan art submitted by. This one was submitted by Rainbow Kappa. Also, all of these fan arts have been like relating to streams that we did this week. I love that so much. It really means a lot that some of the streams mean a lot to you guys, and You guys, those memories stick with you enough to kind of draw or put them in an artistic muse. So thank you guys. That means a lot. And this is by Rainbow Kappa, and we streamed Wii Music on Sunday as a part of our yearly Wii Music Jam, which you guys should also check out. And he did his own, and he put Sans in there. So there's Sans playing the horn. I can literally hear the horn Megalovania in the image. I can see this, and I can already hear the... So, shout outs to Rainbow Kappa. Awesome submission. Next piece of fan art is by Mac Attack. Super cute Pokemon art. This actually might be one of my favorite pieces of art that Mac has ever done. The colors are out of this freaking world. I mean, you have the rainbow, you have the clouds, the Pokemon. All of that is just phenomenal. The shadow, probably one of the best submissions Mac has ever done. It looks so cute. Really actually makes me want to go back to Pokemon. No plan so far, but damn, it is so good. I am a Pokemon noob. I don't even know what Pokemon this is, but I do love it. So big shout outs to Mac for this Pokemon submission. And we did stream Pokemon back in the day. We are kind of on a hiatus for a while, but it's still a big part of this channel. A lot of our amazing streams were when we played through Pokemon. So thank you again for this amazing submission. And lastly, the last submission that we have of tonight is from Taters, and it's a submission of me with a Twitch hoodie. I love it. So big shout outs to Taters. That's yours truly. There's myself, Zach Lull, and I love that Twitch hoodie. I actually wish that was a real hoodie. When I bought my Twitch hoodie, I looked and saw, I was like, do they have this in purple? No, they only had it in black or gray. I was like, damn it, Twitch. Your whole aesthetic is purple. Let me buy a purple Twitch hoodie. If this hoodie existed, you better believe you'd see me wearing it all the time. So super awesome. Thank you so much, Taters. Amazing art as always. And then here's it with like a nice little background. I think this complements it pretty well. Look at that. Combining two images. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Let me go back to where I was. Thank you guys so much for all the fan art. Please, please, please do not be shy. Draw anything. Make a meme image. I don't care. Submit it either via email or the Discord, and I cannot wait to see your guys' fan art next week. Can we get some hearts in the chat for all the amazing artists that contributed? Also, if you liked some of the art that you guys see, you guys got to keep in mind, not only do these amazing people submit fan art every single week, but they are also responsible for a lot of the merch that you can buy on our store, in addition to a lot of the amazing sub-emotes that we have. Were all designed by various artists. Shinpuff, Epic Man, Alea. Really good stuff. So give them some love. And we have a new... We have a new featured artists command. By doing ! Artists, you can see all the social media for a lot of the amazing artists that do some of our merchandise, some of our emotes, thumbnails, stuff that they do all the time. So please, 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 I know that you guys really love the streams. Go support them. And if you submit art and you want to be featured in the featured artist segment, shoot me a DM, shoot me an email. Say, hey, Zach, I submitted some art. You use it as an emote. You did this or that. Here's my Twitter. Here's my Instagram. Could you please add me on the list of featured artists? So please let me know. I'm not a mind reader. I'm not a stalker. I don't know all your guys' Facebook and weird shit. So please email it to me and I will be more than happy to add you. The only reason I added Epic Man and Shinpuff is because they're the OGs. They've been here since the beginning, submitting art since day one. So, well, Shinpuff, you have a good reason to start. Throw up your backlog on there. Vomit out all of your unposted art. Let everybody see them publicly. So, anyways, thank you guys so much. And like I said, if you want to be added to the featured artists, just shoot me an email. Let me know in the Discord, in the DMs, in the fan art section. Just say, hey, Zach, here's my social media account. Here's some art I did. And I'd be more than happy to add you. So, thank you guys so much. And awesome fan art segment as always. So let's get everything back up to snuff here. And please, follow these artists. They're amazing. And they have never once asked me for anything. All they do is submit art, design emotes, design merch. They are some of the most amazing, talented people of all time. So please go support them just the way you guys support me. So, here we go. And back to damn it, Rompin'. Damn it, Rompa, you fucking clogged the toilet again. All right. That was my excuse for humor. Good segment, though. Good segment. All right, we're going to the headmaster's room. I forgot all about the headmaster. What are we gonna? What are we going? Holy shit! Oh, it's the headmaster. It's Monokuma. No, just kidding. My face cam's blocking it. It's actually Byakuya. Huh, Makoto, it's you. Oh, Byakuya. What do you got to... Holy shit, this place looks like a mess. Look at all these people. These are just like real people. Alright. What have you found out, Byakuya? You're pretty smart sometimes. Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting? That's what I'm here for, dude. That's what everybody watching the stream is here for. We're all here to see something interesting. Lay it on us. Take a look at this. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk. Oh shit, Chad, here we go. Taters, you're gonna be spoiled, bro. You're gonna be spoiled. This is Class 78, Student Registry. Which student should Kyoko hook up with? Hifumi. Right. It contains profiles for all of us and Mukuro.
So, in other words,
Apparently, Class 78 refers to us. Wait, when we found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room,
I see.
that's right. It also mentioned Class 78. This must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed here along with hers,
In other words,
there can be no doubt Mukuro was a student here at Hope's Peak Academy, just like the rest of us. Well, if you didn't have any proof, there it is. Mukuro Ikusaba was a student just like all of us. Yet she was still killed by Monokuma. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it. Well, it's fine. If you guys want to catch up in the next few days, you have until Saturday. Saturday's the day where we finish everything, so that's the day you're gonna want to be here live, because that's gonna be the finale. But it seems like Kyoko was in a hurry. What do you mean? I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled, she must have been in a hurry. Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. What's your point? She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page. Oh shit! There's more about Mukuro that we don't even know. Kyoko only got the first page. So all of that about, like, remember, Chet, that she was known as the ultimate soldier, and when she was a kid she disappeared, but then she joined the mercenary group Fenrir, which were known as the Wolves of Ragnarok? But that was just the beginning. The first page. Correct. Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages. What?
so in other words,
When it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro that we still didn't have. Who is this Mukuro Ikusaba? Who? And why is she so important? How is she the root of all of these mysteries? What kind of information is it? Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You can read, can't you? Seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster. It's all coming together. It's all coming together, everybody. The headmaster was the one who compiled all these reports. He was the headmaster of the school. So obviously when people came to the school, they were registered.
interesting.
I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue. Kyoko's dad left us a clue. But where is he hiding now? Where has he been this entire time? Oh, you should definitely trust Shinpuff more. When I said Hifumi, that was a big fucking lie. I just said that because I don't really like Kyoko too much. Hifumi is like a big fat weeb. He's like a big, fat, smelly weeb. So I said that because he's like the worst guy. That was just a joke. Definitely listen to Shin Puff. I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through the report. There were a lot of people other than Hina that weren't egotistical. Chihiro was pure. Taka was pure. Leon was stupid. Mukuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background, an entity floats close, but just out of reach. Oh shit, my face cam is covering it, chat. But beyond my face cam is a picture of Mukuro Ikusaba. The person that we've never seen her face. I'm gonna remove the face cam for the first time ever. Let's reveal what Mukuro looks like, shall we? Ready? The 16th student, hiding in plain sight. Let's remove the face cam. There she is. There she is. Black hair. Pale skin. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some kind of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all of this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. And I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behavior too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Keep in mind the person, we don't know that, Ace. We don't know if that is the case. Because this is what I have to say, that if Monokuma is Mukuro, then who is that masked dead body? You know? How are we going to solve the murder of Mukuro if, you know, Monokuma is Mukuro? There's a big plot hole there. I'm trying to figure this out. But listen, Kyoko's dad, the headmaster of Hope's Peak, wrote this prior to the events of this game. He says, I have a bad gut feeling about this Mukuro. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. The fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students, after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Mukuro was a part of Ultimate Despair. I don't think there can be any doubt about it. So, Mukuro was originally the Ultimate Soldier, but when she started this plan, she became the Ultimate Despair. But wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the Mastermind were allies? So why? Why would they kill Mukuro? That's the thing. If Mukuro and Monokuma were allies, why did Monokuma kill her? Why did he do that? Why would Monokuma do that? Plus, even the headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means the mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was.
What?
That's another thing. How was Monokuma able to kill Mukuro if she was the ultimate soldier? If she was one of the strongest, best soldiers ever, she was undefeatable, very little battle scars despite the fact that she'd been in a mercenary group for years. How the fuck was Monokuma so powerful that he was able to kill somebody like that? You seem to be lost in thought, but I should probably point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information within that file that you should take note. What is it? Did you notice the picture in there? A picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before. A girl who seems to be included as part of our class. That should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is. Further information about that girl is included in the file. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, and even her vitals, 31, 22, 32. What do you think? What do I think? Are you asking me like if she has a nice body? Makoto, no. You think Byakuya would be asking that, bro? You hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is maybe you want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse and you'll think, oh, could that mean? What's he trying to say, Makoto, you dense asshole? Time out. Wait, there's a chance that the body isn't actually Mukuro? Is that what he's saying? Personally, what I'm thinking seems to be all impossible, but wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
That's all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is your business. So I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy. Okay. One last thing. It's a bit of advice from me to you, so I suggest you pay attention. Advice from me? You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. It's not that we're getting along, she's just done a lot to help me. Well, don't put too much faith in her.
In other words,
The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. Good times, when Sayako's alive. Okay. There's a couple other things to look at here. Documents all over the floor. Okay, nothing that crazy. Class of 78 student registry. Apparently that's us. His profile's on me and everyone that I met at the beginning, and Mukuro. Mukuro is just a student, just like us. Trophies and a shield, all that good shit. And anything else over here? Next on the list, chat, we gotta go to the bio lab. Cause might as well, cause it's only one floor up. So bio lab and the dorms, and that should be it. What the fuck could be in the bio lab, and why is the word raw spray painted on it? Look how ominous this door looks. You're telling me you're walking towards a door like this and you don't expect something to be crazy? Biolab it is. Well, here I am in the biolab. It's cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. And on the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side... I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? I should probably take a closer look around. Looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Jeez. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know that automated systems have been activated. So hold up. Hold up. Insert, and the blue light will let you know that the automatic systems have been activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. So, does that mean that all of the ones that have the lights on have dead bodies in them? The right-hand lights are off. Looking around, I think I get it. It seems clear to me now. It's a makeshift morgue. And about those lights by each slot. It looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on. Which would mean inside each slot lit up blue, another one of the victims. There you guys go. Want to know what happens to all the characters after their execution? Monokuma threw them in the fridge. Damn. I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died. Defeat the mastermind. Alright. I guess, yeah, they just threw the fucking butter in there. I don't know. Shin Puff. I don't know, okay? So these are all of our classmates. Sayaka, Leon, Sakura, Mondo, Junko, Celeste, Taka, Hifumi. All of them. What the hell? Just cameras and shit? The Mondo butter fridge. I don't want that. I don't want Mondo butter. That's fucked up. To spin a guy so fast that his fucking insides liquefy, that's... I don't want to consume that. That's fucked up. And neither should any of you. I think the only spot left is the dorms. The second floor of the dorms. That's been locked from the fucking beginning. We gotta run all the way downstairs now. Taters, that is disgusting. There can't be any alcohol in here. These are all students, Sublime, okay? They are not 21. Monokuma said no illicit drinking. Oh, you guys can drink during the Saturday stream, but you're probably going to want your full senses because your mind is going to get fucking rocked. Alright, here we go. Second floor of the dorms. Oh, the gate's finally gone! What the fuck is up these stairs? Buckle up. Buckle up. Get your teddy bear, get your blankie. We're going. We're going to the second floor of the dorms. Kyoko said this is the only area of the school that has no cameras. Let's go. The gate's open. We can finally check out the second floor of the dorms. Which means... Well, I think Yasuhiro can drink because he was held back 4 years, so he's like 21. He's still going to high school. Yasuhiro was held back like 3 or 4 years, he said. I don't remember. Some crazy amount. Alright, what's going to be up here? Oh! This is the second floor of the dorms. Here we go. Oh, shit. Get ready for some good fucking story. Looks like some ancient ruins. Yeah, it's more like a battlefield. Like a bomb blew up in here or something. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What the fuck happened up here? Holy shit. It's more dorm rooms. But why are these ones so fucked up? The bed is completely torn apart. It's not even really a bed anymore. It's just garbage. Got some monocrines. It's a stylistic choice and censorship. Yeah, that's why. There's really no reason behind that. Although, I did hear, I don't know how they did this, but I guess in V3 the blood is red, so I guess it's like extra violent. I don't know. That's what I heard, I could be wrong. I opened the door just a crack, glanced inside, and immediately closed it again. wasn't even a hint of a bathroom, just a big pile of rubble. I can't wait to stream it. That's my intention. Once I stream this, 2, and then V3. Assuming that you guys still like the streams and we don't cancel them. But I think you guys like them. The blood is red when it's like old and stained. Like, see this? This is red blood because it's stained. When it's fresh, it's pink. There's different violence laws. I guess blood stains aren't too violent, but blood actually coming from somebody's body is too violent. It's very weird and technical shit. Go in the girl's bathroom. Ah. Even in a place like this, I can't go in. Makoto, you Boy Scout. Let's go to the boys' bathroom. Oh, we can. There's nothing. Bathroom's pretty good condition. I do say so myself. Holy shit. What the fuck? Okay. Hey, it's a giraffe head. That's gotta be a nice door. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The room is filled with lockers. It must have been for Hope's Peak students who came before us. The class before ours must have used those lockers. Hi, Epic Ninja. Oh, there's a lot of lockers to check. Oh my fuck. Okay, let's keep going. Let's just go from left to right. Nope, it's locked. But there's a card reader installed on the door. Huh. Okay. I'm ready for chat to blow up. There's something's gonna happen in this room that is one of the coolest things in the game. I took out my handbook and ran it across the card reader. And then... no luck. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it, which means none of us can do it. Jeez Louise, look how fucking they lock those locks up. Nope, it's locked. Card reader can't do it. Wait, really? All of them? Wait, no, what is this? Hold up. Nope. Okay, I guess all the things are locked. Fuck me, then. Okay. Well, looks like nothing happened in this room. I'm a big, filthy liar. Got tricked. Moving on. Ooh, blue. The blue room. Ooh, this is a nice looking. Look at this fancy ass room. This room doesn't really feel like a student's room. It's a more adult atmosphere.
Correct.
It's the headmaster's private room. Oh shit, chat. This is Kyoko's dad's room. Oh shit. This is Kyoko's dad's room. We found the headmaster's room. Kyoko.
Indeed.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it one more time. A regret? Oh shit. Kyoko looks almost meek right now. She must be thinking about something. I probably shouldn't bother her. Alright, computer! Let's go fucking on Discord, see what it's all about. It's PC on the desk. It must have belonged to the headmaster. Holy shit. The headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy's personal computer?
It would seem.
Whoever used this last, it looks like they were very interested in the ultimate despair. The PC still has some search results left on it. We might be able to get some info on the ultimate despair.
However,
There's not much though, nothing we don't already know.
in other words,
The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. That group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of people whose driving force comes from despair.
However,
That's all there is. Not much to it, is there? But I guess that's the best he could do as a complete Kirigiri failure. Kyoko, come on, dude. Your dad was the fucking headmaster of the most prestigious, amazing fucking high school ever. But no, he was not a detective. I appreciate any info we can get our hands on.
correct.
I see. That's a good outlook to have. Whoa, the ultimate despair. Holy shit.
It would seem.
Okay, we went through all that.
How?
What about this weird looking Scooby-Doo looking fake door here, Chet? What about this? There's a strange gap in the wall. Is it a design mistake or a construction defect?
So.
There's a gap here, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out. A breeze?
Indeed.
There's likely an open space on the other side of the wall. A hidden room? I think I might know how to open it. Well, fucking tell us!
Indeed.
A very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. I saw a program on that PC that I think controls it. Enter the right password and the door should open right up.
However.
But I don't have a clue what the password might be. Damn. What do you think the password is? I think it's Leon with 11037. That's what I'd try. All we know is it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. Can't really go from there. You're right, that's not nearly enough to go on.
It's true.
I looked through all of his paperwork, all the files on the PC, everything I could think of. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been his password. When I think of how much time I wasted on this. Jeez. So there's a hidden room she can't get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. What kind of secret is waiting in the headmaster's secret room? But maybe for her, there's more to it than that. If we want to get in there, we got to figure out the password. All right, chat. If you were the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, Kyoko's father, what would you put as your password? Everybody right now, type your passwords and login information into the chat, and I will be sure to test it. Your zip code, social security. If Kyoko can't figure it out, no way do I stand a chance. There might be a chance. The password could be taters. You're onto something here. Something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of. For example, Kyoko, what about your name?
What?
Oh shit. Yeah, what about the dad you shit talk and you hate him and he's a failure and a loser and you want to tell him all you want to do is meet with him and tell him that you're not family. Oh shit, are you saying that his fucking password is your name because he loves you so much? Let's find out. Let's find out. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as his password. Knowing how she is, I bet the idea never even occurred to her. You mind if I try it? If you're not going to type, I'll try it. It doesn't hurt.
Well,
It's not like you need my permission. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's type in Kyoko.
hey,
If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be. Okay. Here goes nothing. I collected myself, then turned to face the computer monitor. Let me just type it here. Typed in Kyoko Kirigiri. Oh, shit. That was it. That was it. The deadbeat dad that she hated so much used his daughter's name as the most confidential password in Hope's Peak history, and the door is fucking open. What? That did it? Kyoko, it worked! She's not amused.
Why?
Why? Kyoko? Without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim. Kyoko. What the fuck? Are we gonna find Kyoko's dad in here? Or what if he's just sitting there, he's like, hello, you have passed the test. Okay. Hey, Kyoko. I may as well not even been in the room. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing. A present? Wrapped and covered with such joy. So what secret? There's a fucking present on the box in the headmaster's secret room. That's what made it so unusual. Oh, look at this. I'd better check out the suspicious present. Okay, fine, fuck it. There's a brightly colored box here. It seems totally out of place. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? Kind of getting a bad vibe from it. But I mean, we can't not open it. Okay.
Makoto.
Be careful, Makoto. Why? You think it's dangerous? No, not dangerous. But surprising, probably. Huh? What the fuck is in this box? What's in this box, chat? Get the fuck ready. Get the fuck ready. If it is what I think it is, at the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see. Wait, so you know what's in there?
Anyway.
Just don't scream or anything, okay? Poor Makoto. They're like, open up this door, it might be explosive. Open up this box, it might be dangerous. And he's like, ah, fuck it. Nobody can ever do anything themselves. It's something that'll make me want to scream. Okay, I'm just gonna open it. Step by heavy step, I approached the box. I took a deep breath and took hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. Light began to sneak its way into the box. I stole a hesitant glance inside and... Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry. What was in the box? It was bones. Human bones. It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. Who could have possibly imagined?
I see.
Just as I thought. What? What? Just as you thought. How could you have known that? Dude, Sans was in the box? Papyrus? Holy shit. There were bones in there. Human bones. It's not that I was thinking of the bones specifically. I just had a feeling it would be his body. A dead guy in a box? My father. Huh? What about him?
Correct.
What you found in the box. Those bones. That body. That's my father. Oh, shit, chat. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm gonna bring that up in a second, Nick. Don't worry. I'll pull it up in a second. Just let's get through this. Or at least what's left of him. I'll pull it up. I got the clip ready, dude. Don't you worry. Are you serious? This is Kyoko's dad? Okay, this is fucked up. Okay, time out. So So remember when Alter Ego was like, I think the mastermind is the headmaster because he's a man in his late 30s. Well, we found out, and Monokuma said, ever since this killing game began, there's only been 16 students. So everybody was like, 16 students, that's it? So what about the headmaster? That's because Monokuma had killed him prior to the events. Monokuma only said there were 16 people since before the game began, but Monokuma killed the headmaster of the school before that. That's kind of fucked though, because Kyoko just wanted to see her dad to tell him to fuck off, and Monokuma was fucked up enough to wrap his bones in a nice little pink present and say, here you go. The same man she's been searching for. So Kyoko never got to tell her dad. She never got to see her dad and like tell him how she felt. She never got to. How can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him?
So,
Given all the information we have already, that's the only possible answer. The headmaster's a man in his late 30s. It's even likely he's somewhere in this school right now. Now, that was true, but it was only his remains. But he still was at the school, technically. And like Monokuma said, only 16 students. Nobody else. Nobody else. Just 16 students. Exactly. He never specified he was alive, just that there was reason to believe he was still on the premises. But the only ones who were alive at the start were us 16 students. When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume.
in other words,
Most likely, my father was in the school, but he was also dead. As Kyoko explained her analysis, she was completely calm. She wasn't calm. She was only trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. But I have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties. But was that all there was to it? In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I didn't know there was nothing that like a true Kirigiri detective would do. Damn. What's going on, movie review guy? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome. Hopefully you're enjoying your time here. I feel like I shouldn't make pointless small talk right now. Maybe I should just look around a bit first. See what's in the drawer, dude. The headmaster's desk. It's probably hiding some kind of clue, so I want to check on it, but I don't want to touch Kyoko's dad's desk without her permission.
hey,
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you like.
because
Starting from the top, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer is this. It's an e-handbook, and it says in case of emergency. Oh shit, so all those lockers that were in the other room, we can now open with the emergency keycard.
in other words,
A handbook with no limitations. Damn.
it would seem
It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it? But Kyoko, I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here. Damn. So yeah, the headmaster and Kyoko's dad is dead. What's this last thing in the room? Well, let's check the desk first, actually. Okay.
hey,
He could have inherited our family business, our legacy. Instead, he left it all behind. Again, when people say, Zach, how come you don't like Kyoko that much? This is kind of why. I really hate how she, like, responds to her dad's death, I guess. Her dad wasn't a bad guy, dude. He went on to become the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. It's something really admirable that he wanted to do. Just because he didn't want to become a detective. She, like, hates him. And I don't, like, agree with that shit.
Now, if...
But what's this on the desk? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Oh, no. Literally same, Shin. Literally same. That's the biggest reason that I don't like Kyoko. I don't agree with her feelings towards her dad because he didn't do anything wrong. Look at this picture. He kept this in his fucking secret room. His password was Kyoko's name. He fucking loved the hell out of his daughter. Look at this. That was one of his happiest memories, was him holding his daughter. And what does she say? Oh, he was worthless. He was a loser. He's dumb. I hate him. The only reason I want to see him is so I can tell him that we're not related. Imagine how much that must hurt. Like, it's actually good that he got killed by Monokuma. I think it would have been less painful for him to literally get killed than it would be to see his daughter that he loves so much tell him that she hates him for no fucking reason. That's the biggest part. It must be pretty old. Wait, is this a picture of... Hey, Kyoko. Look at her reaction, dude. That's fucked.
Why would you...
This is annoying. I came here to cut myself free from the past. And yet... to find something like this. So what do you expect me to do now? And I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, he must have really cared about her.
Why?
I wanted to face him and tell him myself, to cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoned me again. And this time he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. He didn't though! Monokuma did! He didn't. He would never do that to her. He would have never done that to her. Monokuma... Yeah, he didn't have a choice, guys. Has there ever been a worse father? Yes. Yes. Kyoko. Okay. Now, if you guys don't know, I'm going to pull this up really quick. A quick, small little break from the stream. But, want to hear a fun fact, chat? I'm going to pull it up while I'm talking at the same time. If you guys have been keeping up with our playthrough, you guys would have actually seen Monokuma kill Kyoko's dad. That's the most fucked up part. And I'm going to show it right now on our stream. So let's go to this. I'm going to go back to part 1 of our playthrough. Actually, fuck it. I'll do it on YouTube. It'll be easier that way. I'm going to go on YouTube. They actually show Monokuma kill Kyoko's dad, but without context, you have no idea. So just give me one moment here. And I'll play the clip again with more context. And it's just like, holy shit. We all saw this not knowing what the fuck it meant, but the answer was in front of us the whole time. Let's take a trip with me, chat, and we'll go back to December 3rd of 2019 when we started our playthrough of Danganronpa. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. No, this is from our playthrough. This is from our playthrough, so don't worry. It's in my personal playlist of our own streams. So, here we go. Check it out. Okay. I'm gonna minimize it.
Logic different.
Dude.
You know me, Zach Lloyd.
This was back when we started.
Pretty much easy, normal, hard. I don't know why they
Let me turn this up for myself. We're just gonna play the part where he died, because this shit's pretty nuts.
It's easy, normal, hard. We're doing hard, hard. Full hard difficulty. Mean mode.
Here we go. This is it. This was this was the first scene of the game.
Chad, you are in for one of the craziest rides in all of fiction.
That's Kyoko's dad tied to the chair. That's him. That's
It's already
him.
fucked up, dude. A guy's already getting tortured in the rocket ship. This is one of the weirdest, craziest anime games ever. Feel free to discuss this playthrough in the anime section, but use spoiler tags when appropriate.
This is part
So that
1, dude.
stream-only viewers can still experience the game too.
And then we also found the rocket ship in
Oh,
the
shit.
we found the rocket
He's
ship
blown up
in the
moving
trash
to the
compactor.
heavens. It's so good, dude. Everything about this is one of my favorite. This is my third favorite game series ever. Zelda, Resident Evil, and Danganronpa.
And then look at
It's-
the last scene.
It's pretty wild, so let's buckle up.
And there's the
Looking at all my
bones.
RGB
There's the
lights.
fucking bones, dude. And Monokuma just laughs. That's fucking crazy. So yeah, remember that scene that everybody was like, "Whoa, that was weird. I wonder what that's about." Oh, just a hop, skip, and a 35-hour playthrough session later, you get the payoff for it. So there you go. That's how he died. So it's funny that you see this revelation. You're like, "What? Kyoko's dad was killed?" But we saw it at the beginning of the game, but we had no idea. We had no idea even who the fuck Kyoko was. Nice. All right, Kyoko.
Hey,
Listen, Makoto. Huh. Can I ask you a favor? What is it?
so
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this. Sorry, I'm turning volume and stuff. I know it'll only inconvenience you that much more, but
hey,
could you leave? Huh?
correct.
Just for a little while. I'd like to be alone for a bit. Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a bit.
Just
I
a
need to
second.
get my emotions in order. That's sad. This is sad. You know, Kyoko, you told me before about the relationship you had with your dad. I think that Kyoko might cry is my guess. I don't actually know. I think she wants Makoto to leave so that she can cry. That's my guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm giving her too much credit. Maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you're going to say? If so, it's just a theory. And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the facts of what happened and what I went through. Sorry.
Anyway,
Once I got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation. So please, give me some time to myself. Okay. I'll see you later. Oh boy, what a stream. How deep does Monokuma's despair go? How far is Monokuma willing to go? Yeah, it was at the beginning of tonight's stream. All of that was at the beginning of tonight's stream where they were in the trash compactor together. It was a shock to me to find out what happened to the headmaster. There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster, killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead. But listen though, what is this? What is this? Remember what Alter Ego found on the computer? The one leading Hope's Peak staff. The one that finalized the plan to isolate you. It was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So wait a second. Even if Kyoko's dad wasn't Monokuma, Kyoko's dad is still the one that ordered that all of these students would be locked inside the school. Why would he do that? Even if he's not alive and the one forcing them to kill each other, why did he write the executive decision to force all of them to be locked in the school unable to leave? That's another big mystery. Headmaster wasn't the mastermind. But the mastermind's true identity is one of the students. "15 of us met in the main hall. Add Mukuro, you get 16. Including me, only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead. Look at them all. Look at them all. No, no! Don't make me see this, no! Oh my god, that was horrible. Those are all the people that got killed. Even Mukuro. Even she's undeniably dead. So the ones still left alive are... One of these people is Monokuma. Which of these people is the one that did everything? Which of these people has been betraying everybody, forcing them to kill, and broadcasting it to the world? Is it Makoto? Byakuya? Hiro? Toko? Hina? And Kyoko? Only those 6 people are still alive. And there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be. Aw, snap. I forgot how long this investigation is. We're almost done. We're almost done, Chad. Don't you worry. But now we can open up the lockers. But up. Come on, here. Open up that locker. What's going on? Yeah. Come on. Here's the locker, dillweed. Hey, now we're in business. Holy shit, there's a bunch of shit in here. Okay, time out. This locker's totally disorganized. Whoever it belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their life. There's all kind of bunch of weird shit. It's funny you say that, Taters, because, let's check out this locker a bit. This is a crystal ball. A crystal ball? It can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible. Keep in mind, this is the first time any of these people have been able to access this area of the school. There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order. And dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever stuffed this didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible, I picked up one of the notebooks that I saw. But the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. Oh shit, chat. Whose name is on the notebook? What? There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yasuhiro Hagakure. Oh shit! Why is his name on a notebook in a destroyed, walled-off area of the school that nobody had access to? Is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here? Well, he did get held back 3 years. Keep that in mind. He was held back 3 years. Hiro came to the school at the same time as the rest of us. And we were all sucked into this evil world. We never had the chance to take any classes. So what is this notebook? What's this thing? Is this a deck of playing cards? No, they're tarot cards. But wait. Aren't those used for telling fortunes? It's just a coincidence, right? Oof. Ooh, boy. These lockers, I'm telling you, Chet. What the fuck's in the next locker? Let's keep going. All these lockers are gold mines. Let's just keep checking them all out. Open that shit up. Oh, there's nothing in that one. We got dicked. Beep, beep, beep. Oh. And what do we got here? Oh, shit. This thing's practically empty. But there's something in there. There's something in there. Some kind of pocketbook? I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is. But there's some writing inside. It could be important. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You are not ready. I don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I'd better take a look. It looks like a girl's handwriting. And all the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. So one locker was super messy. This is very neat. Huh? I was flipping through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there, words that I had heard before. Oh! There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in communal life. I decided to talk to the one person who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my father. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as the foundation for a new era. Okay, no, I'm just gonna say this. I just gotta say something to Shin, because Shin is like, watch as much as me. Doesn't watching the DR3 anime make this like so much fucking cooler? That's just me. Maybe it's not the same for you. Maybe, well, you didn't finish it though, so I don't know. Anyways, whatever. Yeah, I agree. I actually agree. It's like, all of this is like even better. Yeah. It's pretty wild. It makes me appreciate just how great Danganronpa is. Speaking of which, finish reading Zero, Stoner. Shh. Alright. This is the only hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. That is what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father. This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. It couldn't be anyone else. But wait, chat! Hold the fuck up a second. Hold up a moment. Kyoko told us that she hasn't seen her father since she was a little kid. In fact, the entire reason she went to this school was to see him for the first time and say, hey, fuck you, you're not my dad, I'm disowning you. So why in Kyoko's notebook did she write about multiple conversations that she had with her dad about the school? She told us that she hasn't seen her father in years. And she was surprised to see him dead. So why in her notebook did she write, my father said this, and it's like him to say this? Apparently, she did. Was she lying to us? Nick asks, how far into the series am I? I have played Danganronpa 1, 2, and watched Danganronpa 3. I am streaming these games to get new fans involved, get everybody caught up. That way I can play V3 completely blind with all of you guys, because I have never touched or seen anything about V3. So I am getting caught up, doing a stream for all these people, doing a story lore run. I wanted to revisit this, and then we're going to be doing V3 together, complete blind. Oh shit, I just bumped in. I don't know shit about shit. It's going to be sick nasty. I just bumped my mic. What she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She said she hasn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster, my father. Well, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good, taters. I can't wait. Saturday is gonna be the best stream ever. Saturday we're finishing this game, and it's gonna be just the fucking best. Right. Shh. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. But when I reached the last page, the question marks spinning through my mind just started spinning that much faster. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. Oh shit. Oh shit. What is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? It says, despair walks among us, and so we survive. There is a second despair. The last thing written in this pocketbook confirms the existence of a second ultimate despair. Oh, shit. So even if Mukuro was the ultimate despair, and she was killed, there was a second ultimate despair out there among the student body. And that is who Monokuma is. Monokuma's true identity. Oh, shit. Okay. Is that it? But the more I see, the less sense it makes. Because these lockers, they had to belong to previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in the lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro. A pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko. There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find that out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward. I have to believe in everyone. Yes, why are there things in these lockers that seem like they belong to the people that have been with us this whole time? Is everybody lying to Makoto? Remember when we saw how many ultimate despairs exist? I don't know. Good night, dude. I took the emergency handbook and ran across the card reader. Alright. There was nothing. I'm gonna check this last. Well, there's a couple lockers. Let's keep checking. Nope, nothing. Is the last locker or anything else? Okay. Holy shit. How many plot twists tonight? Kyoko's dad in the box. Monokuma accepting our challenge. The fact that Kyoko's dad loved her. But what is all this weird shit? Okay. Any more rooms in this fucking place? Is Kyoko still in here? Well checked. I'm kind of looking at the time here. My hope and despair was that I could finish the investigation tonight and then the trial on Saturday, but there's still a bit more to do. I just don't know how much. If there's only like 10 minutes left, I can finish it, but I don't think there is. I mean, I guess Saturday is just gonna be a long as fuck stream, honestly. Saturday's gonna have to be long, I guess. It's gonna be like a 4-hour stream, which is fine. That's fine. I just wanted to start at the trial, but I don't think that's gonna happen, to be honest. We'll see. I will stream 10 more minutes. We'll get to 3:30 and we'll see where we're at. If we have to just finish up the investigation on Saturday, so be it. But I'll try to get there as quick as possible. This music is nuts, by the way. I actually think, despite all that, this has still been our longest... Whoops, did I go in the wrong place? No. No problem, dude. The VOD will be up. And then we're going to be finishing on Saturday, hopefully. If I got to do a short Friday one, I'll do a short Friday one. We'll see. Huh? Oh, shit. It's gone. Mukuro's body. It's not here? Oh, what? So we wanted to do more investigation on the body, but it's not here anymore. Maybe the body's in the tool shed. I better check just to be sure. I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if it's not here either, then it must be... Could it be in the biolab? But corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There is one other thing. That tarp. A tarp played a key role in another case, so I better look into it. Killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet, which means the killer may have left some clues behind here. I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp in one of the corners of the tarp. It says Biolab. Oh, shit! So the tarp used in the murder was taken from the biolab. What's the problem with that? The normal students didn't have access to the biolab at the time of this murder. And this originally came from the biolab? Oh, shit. Let's go to the biolab and see for ourselves, shall we? Oh, shit, more tarps. Stack of tarps. I've seen a lot of these things lately. I'm a little confused here. What about this? What about the desk? Oh. I had that thing in my inventory. It was like list of places to check. Here we go. Headmaster's room, we did that. Biolab, we did that. Monokumandora, we did that. Second floor of the dorm, we did that. Ah, the dojo. Oh, ha, ha. Whoops. How do I get this fucking map off my damn screen? There. Yeah, what's Toko doing in here? Toko, this is where you were. What do you want? Am I so disgusting you want me out of your sight? That's not at all. I just thought you maybe found a clue. Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything. Not one single clue. What a spaz. Calm down, Toko.
What's your problem?
Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless. Good for nothing. Nobody's gonna say that. Maybe, probably, yeah, Byakuya will. Yeah, he definitely would. Why won't anyone accept me? You're crazy. You're always loud and screaming. Can't even blame half these people. Was that it? In the locker? What the samurai shit?
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely?
Indeed it is, Monokuma. Why do you ask?
Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
ASA possible. Oh, fuck. What, now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious, there's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. But even knowing that, he said to go to the gym, right? What the fuck's in the gym? This has just been like plot twist after plot twist, just like boom, 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 boom. Like one after the fucking another. Right. Hey, hero. Makoto. Why did you act so surprised? No reason. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. You already talked to him. What did he say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go. Hero, wait! There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Hero? It was like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time? Oh shit! Just Makoto. Hello, welcome, hello. Are you ready for your final hint? The final hint. Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope in the ground in front of you. An envelope. Oh, shit. Look at him. Look how fucking menacing this is. There's Monokuma standing all the way the fuck over there, and then there's a single envelope in the middle. I love this. This must be the envelope. And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside. This stream has just been filled with fucking plot twists. Like 1,000. Here we go. Don't worry, just get on with it. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. What I found was a single photograph. Oh shit! It featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. Look at them all, dude. It's all 16 of the students. And look, on the left, it's fucking Mukuro. So why is there a picture of all of them with Mukuro? A girl they all said that they had never seen before? They were like, I never heard of this Mukuro. It's all 16 of the students together. Yeah, Shin, well, we know it's some shit. It's fucked, it's fucked. The game is fucked. Look at them all. When the fuck was this taking place? When did this happen? How is Mukuro there and they never remembered her? It was everyone who'd come to Hope's Peak at the same time as me. There's Chihiro. Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka. She's the only one that I don't recognize. Why? Why is Mukuro the only one that nobody remembers? That's not true. I do recognize her. When Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room and we looked at that file, Mukuro Ikusaba, and this girl is... What? Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that, just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself. And we're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I am not in the picture. Well, chat, was everybody in on this together besides Makoto? Why is he the only one not together? All of the people Makoto has met this entire game, all posing together with Mukuro, somebody that... Yeah, he could be taking the picture. That's also possible. But he's not in it. But he says, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived at Hope's Peak Academy. So it's natural for me to not be in this picture, but what is definitely unnatural is that everyone else is. I thought everybody was like me and didn't know each other until they got here. But if this picture's real, then could that mean, could it be everyone here except me?
What are you gonna do?
You're kind of getting in the way standing there, you know. So, I mean, get out. But I told you I'm not fielding any questions. What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field. Whatever that means. Damn. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. We're supposed to be solving the mysteries, and we're getting more and more confused. With that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. How's that count as a hint? It just made me more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? But it looked so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? Look at creepy-ass Celeste in the back. Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should ask everyone directly. That should clear all of this up. No, I have to clear all of this up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me just... Alright, so... there ended up being a lot more than I thought there was going to be. Unfortunately, I think that there's still like another half hour before the trial. So I think we're just going to have to finish it up and then finish the game on Saturday. Now, if I have time, I will do a very fast, like 45-minute stream on Friday just to get caught up because Saturday is going to be a fucking doozy. So it's just getting really late. I really need dinner. A lot of people have to go to sleep. It's been 3.5 hours. So I have no choice but to end here because there's still more before the trial. So I might do a short stream on Friday, actually. If not, it's either going to be a big Saturday stream or a short Friday stream and then Saturday. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. This was probably the most crazy episode yet because of all the plot twists. But if you're sitting there like, holy shit, Zach, how the fuck is this game going to end? Which one of them is Monokuma? Please. Tune in on maybe Friday and definitely Saturday. No matter what, I don't care how late I have to stream, nothing will stop me. We are beating this on Saturday, just so you guys know. The end of this game will be on Saturday, 1000%. So if you guys want to be here for the finale of Danganronpa, tune in on Saturday night. It's going to be awesome. So get your friends together, get your popcorn, catch up on the older parts, and I will see you here for the finale of this game. Thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a blast as always. Thank you everybody who donated, subbed, watched. You guys are my fucking lifeblood. See the blood in my veins, chat? See it? It's filled with nothing but respect and thanks to all of you. And we will end this train of despair on Saturday. But don't be sad, because Sunday we got more funny games, we got more Dreams, more Mario 64 runs, and then on Tuesday is going to be the Milky Smash Invitational. So it's going to be fucking good. 5:30 p.m. Saturday, Central Time. You're not going to want to miss the finale of Danganronpa. Catch you guys later. Let me actually get the credits already. Alright. See you guys maybe Friday. If it's Friday, it's going to be a short as fuck stream. But I want to see how much longer till the trial. If it's like an hour's worth of content, then I'll stream Friday. If it's only like 20-30 minutes, I'll just lump it in with the big Saturday stream. Alright, catch you guys later, and I'll see you next time on the Milky Finishers Play Danganronpa. Have a good night.